It's me, the streamer again. Hello, thank you for being patient. Where did I go? You might wonder. I had an awful computer crash that would not let me start up the computer again. So, thank you to Offline Chat that hung out in the chat for a while, especially Jacksaw and Leafy Meg. Thank you guys for helping me troubleshoot what had to happen. So I essentially just swapped out my RAM sticks, which I've never done before. I'm not very savvy with the computer stuff, so maybe I, completely crushed one of them to dust. Who knows? But that's kind of what this stream is all about now. We're going to be testing to see if I can continue to stream or if I need to buy new parts for my computer. So if the problem goes away, then everything will be as usual. If it doesn't, then I'll crash and probably call it for the night. So that is my promise. Make the RAM your bitch. Everyone was telling me don't worry about being rough with the RAM. But I'm a gentle guy until I'm not. And then the RAM gets rammed into the slot, if you know what I mean. Ram Ranch. Fuck off. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, fuck. I was Link, wasn't I? My last moments in VR chat, I was Legend of Zelda's Link. Train. Oh, that's not a train. That's a boat. Hey. There it is. Hey. I did it. Cool. All right, what did I miss? I think. Hold on. Test. Hey, the mouth works. That's kind of sick. Well, okay. I would like this avatar, but whenever I point with my fingers, shit comes out of me, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna change back to Ricky, I think. So this entire first half of this. Oh wait, no, I have Dr. Reefer. There we go. This is my party avatar. No in-game audio. That can't be. I'll fix it. Sometimes the Vive just invents a new audio source and just makes that the new audio source. It's really cool for a streamer because you got to go find it. Sure works now. How do I test it? Let's see. You hear that? Anyway, let's see. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. I think they're in the Golden Gator. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna join that. So I found out about this place literally last night. So this is my first time basically going. Well, I guess I went last night, but second time going. And it's a cool little spot, hangout spot for a bunch of different streamers and streamer friends. I'm pretty fast. I want to get to know these people, so I'm gonna be on my best behavior as Weed Ferret. But also, it has some of the most eclectic. How do I put this? The most eclectic sub-communities of VR chat there, including many mutes. You don't know what a mute is? It's basically usually an anime girl avatar. It doesn't talk, but has full body tracking and is very emotive, we'll say. So, they're all hornies. There is definitely some horny, but, we're very mature, and I think we can rise above that, right? I mean, look, if Reefer Ferret can, Dr. Reefer, then surely you can too, right? And if it gets too bad, then I'll just turn off stream and say my computer crashed. And, you know, it's a win-win for everyone. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Everyone's probably really drunk by now, but I stopped drinking, obviously, to fix my computer, so. If you are, you know, of an innocent, pure soul and you don't want to be corrupted, then, you know, this could be a great opportunity to tune out and, you know, wait a couple years. Lawman is level 10 drunk. But what I have been told, so I know Strippin's been coming and hanging out with these guys for like about a month now. And he tells me they're really good people, so I will take his word on it. Because I trust him, I trust Lawman, and I'm honestly, in quarantine, I miss meeting new people. So I'm excited to meet new people. And you know what? I'm bringing you guys along. You'll be my phone. You know when you're at a party and you're like, I feel uncomfortable? You just go hang out at a wall and talk to your phone. That's you guys. How do you communicate with mute cat girls? They can hear you. They'll just, you know, emote back. And sometimes they draw words. But it's a really cool map too. It's like super cozy. Sorry, I'll let everything load in for a little bit. It'll be a little bit laggy at first. They gave me the tutorial yesterday, and it was pretty nice. There's a spot for Dottie, I assume. Probably a mute. Whoa, 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 buddy, buddy. Want some weed? Okay. Are
you just gonna put me on camera like that, Sunshine? Wow, what if I have my cock out?
Okay. Good start, good start. Oh man. Where's the actual bar entrance? Oh yeah, apparently this is quote unquote degenerate night. Because everyone gets drunk on Fridays. So this may be an excessive first look. You know, might be a little bit much, but you gotta start somewhere. Oh my.
You got out of your chute? Yeah, a while ago.
Everyone fucking miss you.
Yeah.
You're using the
Hakamori.
because I'm a pleb.
Then me. Tell him me.
I know. What does Cypher do?
You did not say that. You did not say that.
I definitely did say that. I definitely did say that. And now here we are.
Here we are.
He's absolutely
Mario! Mario! Mario!
I want to see you more. Hey, you made it! Just the only one who's named like that. No one knew fucking.
I'm Mario.
How you doing, pal? Duncan.
Hey, there we go.
I'm doing
I made it.
So usually
We're
Thursday.
listening to accordion music.
Oh shit.
Thursday's kind of out the window. So
Yeah. You know, there was a guy who looked exactly like you. It sounded exactly like this. His name was Duncan. Drunken Duncan. You ever heard of him?
No.
My God.
Drunken Duncan.
I missed that guy. Yeah, I missed that guy. He was a ferret just the same as you. I saw you and I thought you were him. Don't mind the anime girl, by the way. This was a meme, but I just got too into the accordion.
Hey, this isn't my usual look anyway either. I can change off if this is Duncan's look, you know?
No. He's gone now. Don't worry about it. What's your usual look?
One time where someone was passed out, and you're like,
This one.
Sent Sabine real quick, and he literally left the world. Went to
Yay.
Oh, Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I remember you, Tin Can Man.
You're that.
Tin Can Man. Tin Can Man.
I did not realize that was you, you son of a bitch.
You were so nice to me until you realized, weren't you? I played you. You're actually a nice guy deep down.
Yeah, you got.
No, I'm not. No, it's
No,
not
you're
true.
a nice guy.
No, fuck you. I'm not nice.
I appreciate
Hey, hey. No need to resort to bats here. No batting the rats.
I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, don't bat the rat. Don't. Okay, look. How about I pledge my loyalty to you, like a knight should? You know, there you go.
Oh, I'll accept.
My sword.
So eventually.
Thank you so much.
I can't drop the goddamn thing. There you go. Yeah.
I knight you.
I gotta work on my African accent, and it's not.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, so you're fine.
Oh no.
I think you can like tap the, boop boop.
Yeah, if you hit someone, that fucking kills them.
Oh my god.
By the way, with that bat, that's a fan bat.
Oh shit. I didn't realize. I'll hide it. Alright.
No, it's nothing bad. It's just I keep. Okay. Why am I doing an African? Mango. No, like why are you struggling like with the accent?
Only head security is supposed to have access to that. How'd you get that Roomba?
He's not head security. Look at him. He's
He works here. He's got a key.
He works here. I know he works here.
Okay, I'm
hey.
back for real this time.
No, just be careful.
Mainly
Swinging
just
that.
maintaining it.
I'm scared, honestly.
Maintaining the accent. Oh,
What does that thing do to it once it hits you?
Word that I'm like.
You know, I hate to say this, but I was just getting into that.
Oh
accordion
shit.
at the bar.
And then it just fucking.
Is that Queek?
Just about to start going down.
What's up, Queek?
So
Look, man, look.
yeah, that's
All right,
right.
look. I'll get back here. Look, I got you. Yeah. Sorry, it weighs like 50 pounds. It's hard to take on and off.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Motherfucker, I was having fun too. You gotta keep in
I know
mind.
he's skittering. That's great.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
All right, nothing but Is it a way to get rid of my stage fright? There we go. Here.
It'll help because it basically makes a set of rules that you can do these sounds, but you can't do these sounds.
I like your little jig, Queek.
Yay, cat! Sounds you would be inclined to
Is he-
use in place of
Are you doing this?
which is really
Or is this just always...
Yes.
Oh man, that's a workout.
always dancing.
Always move. Energy. Bursting.
Nice, Roach.
Drafting such Karak epics ain't going to handle me.
No.
That's amazing.
I thought you were on desktop.
He's very good. He's great.
Maple syrup moist, eh?
Oh, the Cos music.
Desktop?
Yes. Nice, Roach.
This guy's so talented. Oh my god.
Kelly, I'm gonna go have a list of substances and I'll be back.
Okay.
Good to see you.
See you soon.
Yeah, I knew that.
This is probably gonna restart.
Oh man, this is great. I'm glad we came back. This was worth it.
I love that interpretation.
Mario, do a dive! Do a dive, Mario! We'll catch you!
Go down the pipe. Go
Mario,
down the pipe.
we'll catch you!
Hold on. Wait. Hang on.
Surf it, Mario!
Do that.
I'm gonna do a
Super
dive.
Mario.
Okay, we got you!
Oh wait, what's the fucking notes to Mario?
Okay.
Bup, 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 bup. He tripped! Mario! Mario!
That song's really hard to play.
Get up, Mario!
Mamma mia! You said you'd catch me. Ah! Fuck!
Oh no!
How does Grand World work?
I thought you were gonna time it with the music, but you went before he did the thing.
Grand World, you have to be friends with the host.
What do you know about HTDs? Puberty? All that shit.
Drinking night always ends up on the floor.
It's pretty. I mean, it feels pretty. It's pretty early to end up on the floor.
In the bathroom.
I know, it's only 10 o'clock.
10:30. For a little bit.
Mario went too
I've had a lot
hard.
of rum.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what they say, man. You know what they say.
They say
You can't drink
you
all
can't drink
day
all day
if
if you don't start in the morning. I was about to say that too.
Precisely.
Man, you guys are on each other's fucking ribs.
Yeah, exactly.
Them the
Grab my
rules.
feet. Pull me up.
Dem the rules. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
I don't think he's grabbing your feet, man.
Oh, we about to do the twist. We about to do the.
Oh, no, I already put my feet down. That's.
Yeah, I
mean,
noticed that. Here,
Let
let
me.
me,
Wait, actually, I've been wanting to try a move here. Hang on.
let me do CPR, even though you're not passed out.
No. This is a lap dance move I've been waiting to try.
Not. He didn't mean lap dance. He meant a dance. Thigh
It's
dance.
in the lap region. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try this.
Okay.
Ass in my face.
There we go.
Oh yeah, look at it.
He's doing push-ups. He's doing push-ups.
Yeah.
1 second.
Get it.
Yeah.
You like that one? Was that one good?
Even working.
It was.
That was pretty good. Yeah. I'm not in full body, but
You're gonna scare the cat.
Generally, yeah. Hold on.
Sorry, kitty cat. You know, I beat that cat up earlier.
What?
Wait, push up?
Oh wait, I hate cats. Get the hell out of here. I forgot what I am.
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Have you seen Theo dance?
Get him, Quake.
He's not doing it. Hey, whoa.
Oh my God. Oh jeez.
I'm sorry. I didn't fucking mean it. Holy shit.
He's a monster. That's more than even we can handle. Scurry flee. Scurry flee.
Relatively brave. Get in there. Kill him.
I'm not prepared for this
On the...
No. Fucking help me. Somebody please fucking help me.
Hey, he ran away. All right, just stay. Play that.
You're on your own.
Okay.
All right, you're good. Get up. Come on. What do you do with your controllers though? Because I was just doing fingers and push-ups.
God damn it.
Because
These
my
fucking
controllers
cats,
go
man.
right
Fuck.
into the-
I know.
Oh, it's him again.
I know.
I guess I could like take them and put them on my wrist.
Who is this?
I had to leave because it was so bad.
He was the watchman outside.
Too big.
Slow motion. I was using the Matrix for a second.
He drew his sword at me.
Fucking terrifying. Whatever that is.
I think I hyperextended my pinky finger.
Oh no! Oh no! Your pinky!
Oh no!
Mario
It
can't.
hurts. It hurts a lot.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Did you I don't know. Did I ever tell you the story of when Strippin and Whoops came over
Hey.
and we did a VR
I didn't even play the
Beat Saber
accordion.
night and got so trashed that like I almost broke my
I think I
toe.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh
Strippin
no, I
like
didn't hear about
I
that.
love instrumentals.
there was a moment where
I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, that's
I
really
think we were
cool.
playing the Lion King song, and Strippin
I played
picked me
Ocarina,
up
that's my
and held me in the air as I was playing Beat Saber, and I kicked my table, and I'm pretty sure I like almost broke my toe.
man.
Yeah, that was the moment.
Oh yeah, you
I went back in the VOD. I'm like, there it is. This is when it fucked me up.
That's the time.
Because I kept going. I didn't stop dancing the entire night.
Get in.
Oh my god. How many instruments does this guy have? It's crazy.
You gonna do techno with
I
it?
feel it.
That's so good. Man, Tomato would love this guy.
Holy shit, that's hard to do. Goddamn.
That sounded great. That was
I'm running out
awesome.
of breath.
played it
Thank
so
you,
hard.
though. Thank you. Dude, it's fun. You should get one. They're so cheap.
I
Honestly, they're
should.
so
I love
cheap.
instruments. Instruments are my like hobby, man. I try to collect them. Have you ever heard of a doo-doo? It sounds weird. Maybe heard.
You ever heard of doo-doo?
do that every morning.
Yeah.
Never
It's
listened to
when you
doo-doo?
put in your mouth and you blow really fun. It's not
Wait,
like
a
what.
vuvuzela? No. What is it called? Just called a doo-doo?
It's like, okay, have you seen Narnia? Like the little
Hey Norman, you
satyr
gonna
who
do
plays
it?
that like.
Oh, the little flute thing. Okay.
I mean, you're on the stage,
Well,
aren't
it's like it's a reed instrument. It's just it's so hard. It's a big double reed, and you have to blow so hard. But it's the
you?
coolest
Music's up
sounding
here,
instrument.
brother.
It's supposed to be like the Armenian soul. It's the
Shake
sound
that
of the
ass.
soul.
Okay,
But
Yeah.
you should look into it because I think you would like
yeah.
it. Really cool.
Show what you
All
got.
right. I should.
sounds
I mean,
so
I like
bad.
collecting weird instruments, so honestly, yeah, I
Yeah, I should show you.
should. Yeah.
It's like it's so cool sounding. Okay, Gladiator. Have you guys seen Gladiator? You know, like
Yeah.
the soundtrack for Gladiator. It's like that instrument, the like
Wow.
like the like
Oh, it's like the high stringy kind of like warbly sound.
yeah. It's so
You just
cool.
do it with your mouth. You don't need an instrument.
That's true. Who needs it? Like the human voice best instrument. Who needs an instrument, right?
Honestly, dude. Honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's my jaw harp. Goodbye. Oh, come on,
Hold on.
come here, little bastard. Come here.
That's funky fresh. That's looking great.
Wait, is there any music playing?
No.
Nope.
I got it.
It's up here.
We have to imagine. That's all key. We have to imagine the music.
You're killing it, man. You're killing it.
I started at 5 central. So 3 central.
Do you want some Jewish like traditional love music? Because I can, one of those.
What? Why not?
Yeah, play Jahar. He'll dance to that.
Making a weird sound.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's good.
Oh, that's fast tempo. Slow down.
Oh.
That's fast
There we
tempo.
go, There we go. We got the tunic in here now.
Oh, he's throwing some Mongolian throat singing in there.
Thank you for the Gregorian chanting. I did my best. I did my best with all I have. I need a new Jahar.
It reminds me of Danheim. We hear that so many times. We hear that. For
Yeah.
Vida.
What the? You're like this.
That one always made my breath
These are
short.
very
Like,
primal
Yeah.
sounds.
You replicate the breathing patterns of it.
Very
It's like a
primal.
Mario speed run, but
love that
instead of
kind
Mario,
of
it's a caveman.
that kind of like
Norse shamanistic.
Yeah.
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 I get
I am
you.
a Norse
I get you.
pagan, so I'm biased.
Ooh. True.
What a very specific thing to be, and to have the opportunity to talk about that right now. That's good timing. Good job. Very good timing.
I know, right? Very good timing.
Yeah. Very good timing.
There's not much to talk about. It's a system of beliefs that focus on
Man.
idolizing
I checked
nature
my drink.
by depicting it in symbolistic
Oh my.
means
I'm
of
very drunk.
old Norse imagery.
I'm pretty drunk. I still got more.
Does it
rum,
like involve any
No,
belief in
no,
like cryptid
no,
like beings or kind of mythological creatures, or does that?
I love
yeah,
those.
I think there's very few like Norse pagans out there who literally think that whenever there's a thunderstorm, Thor is up there going. I'm like, no, it's just a symbol for that force of nature.
Mm-hmm. I can dig it.
Too much.
Okay.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig
I
it?
just love Queek over there hanging out with the anime boy.
Any religion or belief. Those
He's,
things are
he's
so
still
cool.
grooving.
Every cryptid is so
Dude,
cool.
this place is great.
I love
Everyone's
those
like always in
creatures.
Right
character.
over there.
This is so cool.
Yeah, look at that fucking thing. What's he the god of?
Creepy hands.
God of
Oh,
creepy
me?
hands.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a
you're
cryptid,
cryptid.
right?
Yeah, a little bit. Everyone tells me that.
Sewers.
There's a there's a picture someone took of me. I was at like this interactive play, and I was dressed as a burglar because we were supposed to steal moments from people. And so someone took a picture of me like in the middle of stealing from someone, and I'm in the perfect sprinting pose, but my legs and arms are elongated because I'm trying to sneak. And it literally looks like that Bigfoot photo of Bigfoot walking in the distance. And it's just me as this fucking sprinting.
Listen, this has stuck with me. The memory of you, the first time we met at that Airbnb, TwitchCon 2017 or something, fucking, we walked in and there was this big empty room, and I was on the couch and just chilling, and then you came over and just did some creepy cryptid walk towards me.
Fell down.
And it was, you were like, yo, check out how creepy and cryptid I could be. I was like, okay, man. And you were just like, you just did it. And I was like, oh my god, this guy is weird.
It's first impression, just fucking
Yeah,
try to
just
throw
first
you off
impression.
immediately. Yeah, no, that sounds like me.
You have to do that, dude. You gotta weed out people who aren't gonna accept you at your lowest.
Yeah,
your
exactly.
lowest.
Exactly.
Start with your lowest.
I also did the exact same thing like 6 years earlier for the first online group of friends I made, including like Shane and Zyke and all them. We were in Boston, and we were the first time any of us had like gone to meet anyone online, and we were like renting an Airbnb. Airbnb like just started as a site. It was like really early, and a bunch of them showed up, and they didn't know what I looked like because I hid my face from everyone when I first like made content online. So I was just, they literally had never met me before. And so I opened the door and they like arrive at the house, and I just pretend like I live there and that I like don't know who they are. And they're like, hey, we're here for the, you know, the bad feeling meetup. And I'm just like,
Sorry,
what?
man.
Like, excuse me? And they're just like, they were just like shocked. They were like so afraid. It was fucked up.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Buck, I feel like Buck is someone that would fall for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Buck is super funny.
I forget what we did with Buck when we first like hung out with him. We must have
You
did
guys
some.
went to Boston one time too. You went to PAX
Yeah.
East, right?
Yeah. We went to PAX. Yeah, and then we hung out with them in Portland. But yeah, no, they had good times. I can't remember any good stories from that
Can't
one.
wait to meet everybody. I'm so
I know,
excited.
I miss
I'm
traveling
pretty
so much.
Excited. Yeah, me too. I used to go at least twice a month to tournaments.
I never done it, dude. Never for
traveled?
Twitch. I only just started streaming. Well,
yeah?
I've traveled. I had to travel for my
never
parents were in the
once-
military,
I've
so I
never
had to.
been.
But like for this, like for meeting other
For
content
TwitchCon,
people.
For PAX, for
Yeah.
conventions.
I started
yeah.
streaming, and like I started getting to that point right when COVID started. So like all of this, I'm only so like I'm new to all of this because of COVID, but now I can't do the meetups and shit because of COVID. So I'm you know,
Right.
yeah,
I
I'm
only
waiting
went to
that.
one
I'm waiting
Bear
for
Tap
that.
meetup. It was in Florida.
This year, man, I'm telling you.
David Buster's.
Oh, that sounds
Half of
interesting.
my direct family has already been vaccinated. I have faith that there's going to be vaccinations to go around, and people are going to be able
That's
to
nice.
do things again.
Yeah, I was actually talking with my parents about
I want
that.
to meet people so
Because
bad.
LA is a shit show for getting vaccinations, so I might just go to Philadelphia and get it there because I grew up there.
Really?
So yeah, I might just
Yeah,
fly
that's a
over
good
there.
idea.
I don't know. We'll see.
Although, what if you get it on the flight or like in the airport?
On the flight?
Trying to get there.
What? Oh, catch it? Eh.
Catch it.
I'll wait till my like family has gotten it, and then it won't be as big a deal if I show up and get it.
True.
Or do you have to like not have it to get the I'd probably to get the vaccine, right? You have to like test.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was talking to my Canadian friend, and they were like, they have to get tested 3 days before traveling,
okay.
and then when they arrive, they're escorted to a fucking
Quarantine place?
This is for someone leaving the U.S. back to Canada. Yeah, and then
Wow.
they're escorted by like officials to a hotel, and they're locked in for like 3 days.
Wow. That's nutty.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's up, Sai?
How much? How much?
Hey, dude. World's
Hopping
best
around.
DM.
You want a lap dance, bro?
No.
No.
So when you
bro.
give lap dances, do
No.
you do the Mario voice?
Hey, Mario.
I
How's
throw in a
Mario
little bit of
can
Mario
lap dance?
sounds.
Yeah.
A little bit of
The whole
wahoo.
time?
We should get a bunch of Mario avatars.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where to fucking find any. Probably like a Super Smash Bros. World.
Yeah. If we just
Pinball, come down
get a
here.
bunch of different Marios and fucking cruise around screaming at people.
I'll do the Mario Sex Ed Mario. He's a fucking hey paisano, how you doing? That guy. I love that one. He's cool.
Oh yeah, if we get like different variations of Mario, like over the years, you get like the live action one, and then like he gets sexy one, and I'll get like Wario Mario. I don't know, Mario after a few mushrooms. I'm down for that.
Hip and fly.
do like the Filthy Frank Mario from those old videos.
Oh
you ever
yeah.
watch those?
I don't know. I like
Yeah.
found Filthy Frank way after the fact, so I missed the heyday. I think. I gotta find those.
Oh, I mean, he was fucking edgy as hell. It wasn't a very good community to be a part of, to be fair.
I wasn't really into the edgy stuff, so I think I discovered his like music and stuff after the fact, which I think is cool that he like made that transition, right?
It's okay. You
But-
kept him awake a little longer, which is a good
Yeah,
thing.
he like I think
It's gonna ruin his
even
already
he
fucked up
knew
stuff.
that he
Which
was
is
being
funny,
an
'cause he's
edgy
supposed to be on an
like
opposite.
edgelord McGee back in the day, so he like he let all that stuff go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm proud
That's
he
good.
did. I'm glad he did.
Yeah, it's cool to see when
Staying a
people
part of all that. It's,
like grow up online and you kind of see their like progression from edgelord to whatever they settled into as a person. It's nice.
Sci-fi, for example.
I was that edgelord. I'm not anymore.
No, yeah.
It was so weird.
I went through my high school years of sad boy, so I'm still a sad boy, but you know I can put on a good show in the meantime.
It was fucked, but pretty cool. It was good art.
That's all that fucking matters, dude. As long as you can put on a good show, make people smile. That's all that matters.
Is some of your art on the walls around here then?
No.
It might be.
It's not.
No.
It's not that good.
I want to sing.
You should sing.
Is she an artist?
I'm sure you have some art
I
around
want
here.
to.
Oh, thank you.
I have a version of
Just keep
Jessica Rabbit
drawing
that's
shit for our
like
contest, and you'll get up
piano.
here eventually. We haven't updated
Like
Let's sing some shanties, dude.
Why are you kissing me? What are you doing?
Dude, I wish I should get some. I should just write
I've
some.
got several.
Yeah, write some.
I used to write shanties for
want
girls
to.
that I liked.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
Why do you have to be the way
Did they have them in the lyrics?
Yeah. And like honestly, the way they're written, you can throw any name in there.
Yeah.
So like if I wanted to replace it with another girl, I could totally do that.
Oh, that's so brilliant. But also, aren't shanties like meant to be sung by like a lot of people? So how does it work when it's just one person that's singing to one other person? Is that?
You know, it
am I
doesn't
wrong?
have to.
It doesn't? Okay.
It's just a sad song at that point.
Oh, okay. I always assumed it was like a communal song together, and so everyone's singing about one girl that they're in love with. It's like, I guess that's what most shanties are, though, right? They're all like pining over a lost love. So, you know, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. There's a few of them like that, dude. They're so sad. The loved ones are so sad. They're crazy sad. I love them though.
Take care of me.
Oh man.
Hold your two hands.
I have one that I could just throw your name into and it would work perfectly.
Really?
2 syllables. It's easy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
You still my beating heart. I would love that.
Yeah, you want to hear it, dude?
Yeah,
we'll
hell yeah.
We'll sing it together. All right. How does it go?
I'm bestowed.
Oh, I once met a girl named Criken at the pub.
Eventually.
We hated each other, but then we fell in love. Hey, his smile was sweet and his voice was divine, and even his eyes were blue like mine. Criken, I'm yours and you are mine. You for me,
We're shorting in way too.
for you.
He's like, I want it on this. He's like launches in without knowing. Dude, Melon. Melon.
That wasn't a comment on you.
Melon?
That was a comment on you after
Melon?
having 20
Oh,
that's a banana.
Oh, my bad. Looks like a melon from over here.
Hey.
That was awesome, man. That was great.
Back into service.
Melon rubber band.
Yeah.
I wish I could
If
sing.
the latency wasn't so bad, we could all like learn the fucking choruses to all these new shanties and we could just sing them. Oh, that'd be so
I actually
fun.
love that trend on TikTok. I don't really watch TikToks, but I love seeing all the like shanty people.
with all
Those
the
are great.
dudes of the lobby.
Yeah.
Yes. If the latency wasn't so bad, I would
You guys are the Halo
Yeah,
chorus.
if someone told me exactly what like sound I had to hit and what the lyric was, I could do that. Like a short thing. Yeah, I could do like one of those, but a full song. That's rough.
You know, there are a couple of shanties that you can do where the chorus is like so long and simple that even with latency you could do it. Like Roll the Old Chariot. If you ever heard that one?
Oh yeah.
I've been singing these things for like 13 years. Yeah. And we'll roll the old. Like anyone can do that. That's super easy.
That's one manifestation of anger.
Yeah. There you go.
Fuck yeah. I clicked on your stream like a week or two ago, Roach, and you were playing fucking Desert Bus, and it was him driving the bus in VR singing shanties.
I crashed. Yeah, I didn't even make it toward the end. I fell asleep.
That bus
He fell asleep.
I never fucking made it. Hey, paisano! Yeah,
How long did you go?
I used that desert bus stream to practice the entire Mario Sex Ed script, which is my favorite thing in the world.
Oh my god, that must have been so surreal. It must have been so
Dude,
surreal.
It was. I sing it every day, dude. It's like my favorite thing. I love it. God. Now that I see him wearing that, that's all I want to think about.
Week's gone, but I forget his name. Goldface guy is here.
Oh, Gelt.
Goldface?
Yeah, Balthazar Gelt.
What do you mean?
Balthazar Gelt. Hell yeah.
Wow.
That's a great avatar.
Lord of Magic.
Oh, that guy! Oh, shit!
Yo, is that desktop DJ?
Think of it like times 10 when you wake up in the morning.
Oh, DJ's got hands.
Sorry, I could not tell. You were hands at
You're
sides
just so
for a
people
while.
shy.
Kelly,
Wait,
your
and
your
legs?
hair is
What?
so dramatically in people's face. Wherever you go, it just fires into them.
Yeah, DJ's a dancer.
They're pretzel mode because they're
Yeah.
Sorry, it just looked like you were desktop for a bit. I didn't mean anything by
Fight,
it.
fight.
No, what? No. Ah!
DJ, dance for him.
I can actually sing a shanty. I know one.
Yeah, you should duet with Roach.
I should. Roach. Roach.
Hand will roll the old
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Question mark?
Pause, champ.
Pause, champ? I'm pausing?
Whoa.
Any holders?
Cybernetic.
Oh wait, I have to activate shit.
DJ on the stage, on the stage. Keep the terms of service in mind.
Damn.
You're the horniest asexual I know.
These sex children are always horny somehow.
This is very wahoo and yippee.
This is so wahoo right now.
Yes.
If only Princess Peach could see this.
None of them. Yes. He is streaming, I am streaming. Don't deal with him.
All right, you got it.
I'm getting the discounted ones because I'm streaming. Damn it.
Oh.
All around you.
Mama.
Stage, dude.
Listen, I think baggy sweatpants is okay, alright?
Yeah, it's a good look. Now I want a Mario avatar. I'm gonna definitely get one of those.
Mario's getting a bunch of one-ups right now.
Yeah. How many mushrooms you got in your pocket, Mario?
You have two tails.
Yeah.
Oh, mamma mia.
Hey, no lap dance set. Just say, they're both streaming.
They're doing it.
Okay, fine. Just making sure that everything's okay. I'm worried, okay?
Let's all be
Someone gets
fine.
mad, and I'm gonna feel so bad.
Everyone's okay.
Motherfuckers, man, I swear sometimes the streamers are more interested in the pussy than they are their careers.
What's one streaming career, bro?
This is eternal. This is my life. It was worth it. Is this like an act? Like
This is how I go
It's like a Viking funeral, you decided
Yeah.
to be incredibly big.
just fast forward 10 years later, he's got a fucking bottle of scotch, and he's like, never should have gone there. Mamma mia.
Remember the night it all went wrong.
Never should have gone to the Golden Gate. Yeah, you want to get up on there?
Yeah, get in there, Norman.
You are a good dancer, Norm, I will say.
There he goes.
Just try to do what DJ's doing. You guys can be duo dancers.
Yeah, try to follow DJ's moves. Oh, no, fucking copy. Okay.
You got this.
Get your hip swing, dude.
I love it. It's working. Ooh, the glasses. Oh, the eyes are so. Oh, yeah.
Piercing stare. It's more than a Medusa can muster. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yo!
They're stacking! Dude, that's a wide brim. It's just wide enough.
Oh, Mario, no!
Okay, now you're
Oh
just
my
doing
god!
God, that would be great. In a more full-body placement mover, do a cheerleader routine, like perform a pyramid.
Wouldn't be too difficult,
Wow.
I think. Are we gonna get Mango in on that? It'd be simple. Oh, there she is.
Mango's going up.
Oh, this song ended.
You reach out for a handshake or a high five and someone curves you. That's so brutal.
Oh, that hurts. Jumps up after
It was
the
okay,
song.
Mango. It was in good faith. And you're my mute, so if anyone makes fun of you, I'll hurt them.
Oh.
Mango's your mute?
Yeah.
Oh god, another one. You have a good seat, Swifferbot?
Stage is turning into a dance party now.
Yeah, gotta be careful with this thing. It's more aggressive than you would think. It's like a malfunctioned bot.
Oh, yeah,
Straight
no.
out of like, what's that movie with all the little toy soldiers?
Toy Soldiers. Wait,
which one?
fuck. It's called Toy Soldiers, yeah, it's like, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh god.
And the best part is,
Oh, the lag is really
My dumbass just crashed. Holy shit. Woo! Oh my god.
Here's a seat.
He's got a very big lag spike.
That was intense.
Good now.
I think someone just joined. That was like an 8
Whoa.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Hi, kittens.
Falling down from the ceiling. That's an entrance.
Whoa.
The movie you're thinking of is called Small Soldiers.
Oh, it's not Toy Soldiers, it's Small Soldiers.
Small soldiers. Dude, I love that movie.
Is that the one where the He-Man ripoffs come to life?
Yeah,
exactly.
they're like Zergatrons or whatever. I don't remember what they're
I'm
called.
gonna get out of here.
Oh, yeah?
I'll send both of you guys a friend request.
Yeah,
We can have
man.
this conversation.
It was nice hanging out. I'll see you around.
Are you leaving? Bye, Rhodes.
There goes my.
There goes my hero.
He's on the pyramid between love and
Seriously, holy shit.
Oh man, don't move.
Dude,
They're gonna fall if you move.
Van Damme on that commercial where
Yeah,
you're doing splits.
stay sturdy.
That wasn't him.
This is like a Chippendale like commercial.
Fuck, dude, I remember. Okay. Cool.
keep holding it.
Oh, that was
I'm
smooth.
glad you're here, brain guy. If you weren't here, I would just fuck up everything consistently. You're right, I wouldn't.
What am I saying?
We're lucky enough to have the Red Zone's #1 official stripper here to dance for us. I'm very happy for you, DJ. Congratulations, you've been promoted to the #1 stripper at a VR club. It's quite sick.
Like I keep saying, the horniest asexual person I know.
That's true, you're asexual. You just like to tease people. You're literally just a tease. That's what you do.
Oh my.
Don't touch me.
This is great.
If you touch me, I'll feel it. What are you trying to do? If you jump on me, I'll have to sell the hitch. Be careful.
Oh.
Do it.
Be careful.
Do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What is this?
Hey. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're an asshole.
Okay, I out of nowhere. Oh my god, my god.
Steal your wallet.
Ah, fuck you.
Use your streamer mania skills.
I own this bar. It's not fair.
Oh,
To be fair, DJ
it's
said
been too
too.
long
grabbing
since we
me.
had
What are
the
you
full
doing?
body fight pit open.
I remember. Full body fights were sick. We should do that again sometime.
Dude, I gotta
Yo,
get in a
yeah,
full body
Lawman's way
fight.
into that. He does boxing in real life. He's a professional boxer, you know?
Are you really?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Have you tried the udon boxing yet?
I did it. I screwed him over.
Oh, I think I have tried that. Yeah, I kicked everyone's ass. But I also did Creed boxing, and that was fun.
Well,
I like Creed
Mango-
boxing.
If you can beat Mango and Udon boxing, then you'll actually be a champion. She's like, she is top tier.
I want to see this.
Yeah, but that was
I got
before her
money on
training
Mango.
arc.
We're taking bets. We're taking bets.
Well, that was during the training arc.
Yeah, we're taking bets. Money on Mango. Anyone versus
Me,
Lawman?
money on Mango. Dude, Mango can't lose.
Yeah,
No offense, Lawman, but Mango's a
on
gold
Mango,
medalist.
hey, that just means that I'm gonna get a big fucking payout.
They're gold medalists.
Hey, who knows?
You say so.
Who knows until we see it? We gotta see it first.
What's up? Real quick. Okay.
Yo, the winner.
Who's your trainer? Who's your trainer? Is it this guy?
Who's your coach, man?
All right, Mario.
Coach.
Yeah,
I
Mario.
have a coach. I now have a coach.
Come on. Give me your right hook.
There you go.
You're the right, Mario. You piece of shit.
Bicycle.
What do you mean? I hit you with the right.
I'm not paying you to think, Mario. I'm paying you to fight. Right hook. There you go. Again. Again. Like you mean it. This Bowser's face here. Come on. Yeah. This is a one-up block. Come on. Blow it up. Ah, all right. Chill out, Mario. Jesus. You're gonna be so tired tomorrow.
He told me that like Final Fantasy.
I'm killing it, dude. I got that conditioning. All right, I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
That's good. All right, all right. Like Final Fantasy. You're in shape.
Gonna have to win this fucking boxing match, aren't I?
Hey, I got all my money on you, Mario. You know I took a second mortgage on my house. For Mario.
You shouldn't have done that, Ricky.
I know you're gonna win, Mario. I know it in my bones.
I played both.
I'm gonna take another drink.
Yeah, but you.
No, Mario. You gotta quit the drink. My house is on you, Mario. Please.
This is on you, yeah. Hey,
He went back after I told him about the house. This guy is cold-blooded.
Don't give a fuck about your house.
Damn. I hate the guy, but he's a damn good fighter. He's an
I'm the
asshole.
protagonist.
I didn't know you were into yaoi and furries. That's really nice to know, Otto.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
It's really cool to know.
No, I like mechs. It's different.
Hey, Balthazar, you having a good night?
No, they're
Who calls?
DJ, do you know?
I'm a Skaven, but I'm a really well-spoken Skaven, so. Is that okay?
The nation calls. Indeed. Yes. I locked up my rat friend way back there.
Oh, yeah,
I
Queek?
have come to show my diplomatical skills, yes.
Well, you know, I'm happy that we can put aside our differences and kind of get to know each other as people.
Indeed. Hey, there's a lot worse things out there in this reality than
Yeah.
bunch of few rats, yes.
Like what? What? Do you have any examples?
Oh, the abominations out there. Absolute degeneracy of mankind. It's true. Disgusting.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Bend your leg back.
How's the realm of man? Is it holding up? It's doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Drinking, having fun, watching the performance. It's
Yeah.
quite something.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where's Carl? I thought he'd be into this.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
I think he is back at managing the whole empire thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Married to his job. sort
Between
of
you
thing.
and me, the guy is pretty cringe. Yes.
Yeah, I figured. I got that vibe, you know?
I'm gonna have to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave your realm for last when the Vermintide and all that, so.
Yeah. The end times are coming. Yeah, it's going to be over soon.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
What the fuck is going on with that?
We'll have a party.
Listen,
Yeah, you too.
DJ asked you to finger them? That's fucking weird.
Cease and desist immediately.
Can I drunkenly sing a cappella because I'm scared of DCA?
Yeah. Careful that I'm just glad that Avery, Vixen, and Siren are still.
DJ forgets I had the power.
I met her too. It's a fucked up night.
Oh, chat, check this out. This is called the Mute Lounge. Look, I'm not muted right now, but no one can hear me, and I can't hear anyone else. This is where the mutes go, and they can hang out. Isn't that crazy? This place is awesome. And they won't even know that I'm complimenting it. What happened? Oh fuck!
You were doing the reject, but I laughed.
Not mute, not mute. Are you gonna sing, Kelly?
Yeah.
Go.
For some reason, wait. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
For some reason, my good mic isn't working, but whatever. I'm just gonna be so skillful.
My leg don't work.
Dude, put it back in your pants, Mario. There's a song coming up.
I'm waiting for the song.
Okay, carry on then. Sorry.
Don't you hate it when it goes down?
Bring it around.
Birthday party tomorrow.
You'd be glad if you had a shrimp boat.
Song.
Gonna get some shrimp.
Johnny Lever.
Can you even get football?
Lieutenant Dan Forrest open bubblegum shirt.
I legitimately have seen that movie like once.
Lever, Johnny Lever.
Johnny Lever, where the ride is long and the wind is slow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was south, and the demon high.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
The mantis play thing that comes out, and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Johnny Lever,
and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave here.
I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her,
Johnny, leave her.
I only know one sea shanty, and that's a real estate
and
baby.
it's time for us to leave her.
Yeah, that's me.
Leave her, John, leave her.
You even have VR?
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Where the road is long and the winds don't blow, and it's
time for us to leave here.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah. That was great.
Yes, Kelly.
Killed
Kelly,
it.
do you know Spanish ladies by chance?
She was still trying to do it. There's more to the song, but it cut out.
Oh, she is?
Oh,
it did cut out.
It did cut out.
Sorry.
I too know the song.
leave her, John.
I said leave her, Johnny.
Come back and I hear this.
Yay!
Is that a problem?
It cut out for a while, but it was good when it came back.
You're taking over? Is that what you're saying? You're taking over my station? Alright, fine. Mutiny all you want. I'll have to take it back myself. If anything, my lungs will have to sing louder than yours in such a case.
That's probably what we do, CA.
Oh, well, I just like to see you try.
You should know I
Come
have
on
no
down, take a
rhythm,
seat.
so you better be careful, because I will shatter a window or two.
Wait, you know what? I have my own version of this. I don't think it's DCA.
You singing sea shanties?
Oh,
Mario, calm down.
Gloria Gaynor? Let's fucking.
Wow, 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 wow.
29, 19, 22. You read
Oh! Jessica Rabbit!
My goodness.
Mawawiwa! Don't tell Roger.
Don't tell Roger.
Get out of here. Get me some
Oh.
You're sitting
Better than a lap dance, if you ask me.
Balthazar. Body Comet.
But you
He's going to be rattling something tonight.
Get out of here. Get me some money. You had prepared 20 years ago. Wouldn't be wondering now. Sort of time. Why don't you do right like some other man do? Get out of here. Get me some money. Why don't you do right like some other man do?
Woo! Wowee! That was awesome. Nice. That was fantastic.
That hit me in the spot right there. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you that, hey, you know it's going down.
I'll tell you that much.
Too bad I can't use my good mic.
If I was 30 years younger, I'd be all over that.
You tell him, Dark Souls phantom.
Hey, get on over there, big niece. Hey,
I'd buy that for $1.
$1, yeah.
Toss a nickel that way.
I only like furry creatures, though. That's in my lore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Jessica Rabbit is a furry.
I am a furry.
Maybe the
I like
first
to yes.
furry. Oh, okay, all right. Well, we don't gotta go into the specifics, okay? I mean, oh, look at the time.
I've been drinking. I can't help it. I have to put it out there.
At some point, I cut my knee. I don't know how.
What? How? Was this when you jumped off the stage?
It might have been. That's the only time I was in high velocity.
Is it like bleeding?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no.
Man, for some
Go
reason,
go take care of that.
Rum nums, okay? I'm good.
Oh man, this is so fun. I miss like
I love it.
having
Oh, God.
places to go, you know, like this sort of vibe.
Having places to go and things
This
to
can
do.
be very immersive once when you drink enough. Like it feels so real. Like all the voices, and like the energy. It feels so real.
Yeah. I just like drifting between conversations and like talking to new people. Just
Yeah.
'cause we can't do that. I can walk 10 feet and I'm in my apartment still. And then I talk to the wall. And then I stream. And that's just what I do over and over again.
That's life.
Dude, we had
That's
a lot
live.
of crazy people come into VR because of like the whole quarantine thing.
Oh, I imagine.
Like we had a fucking day where fucking
Has like
they got
the...
Soulja Boy in the lobby.
Oh, really? That's
I
crazy.
don't fucking know why, but he fucking streams apparently. He streams like old school RuneScape.
Yeah.
And people in his chat told him to play VR chat. He fucking came out into the lobby, baked out of his fucking mind, and it was him sitting in the corner in like a default avatar, and every so often he would just Twitch.tv/Soldier Boy.
Wait, you would just say his name?
Yeah, he would just say that. He would just be sitting there.
That's so surreal. Holy shit.
Soldier Boy told him.
It's Soldier Boy, tell him. That's amazing.
You remember
You say Soldier Boy?
Yeah, Sai said that Soldier Boy came in the lobby and like was just sitting in the corner telling his name.
remember that.
How'd that go?
What a weird night.
Were people like hounding him, or they just like kind of let him do his thing?
A bunch of people, like, of course, like hardcore orbited him because it's Soldier Boy.
Right, yeah.
But he didn't seem bothered because at least he got to see our professional Goku role player, who was like the best Goku I've ever seen, fight like Vincent as Frieza, and that was all he wanted to see. He was totally content after that.
Show me some fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, this is nice and all, but where's the fucking Dragon Ball?
Okay. The funniest fucking shit, dude, was when Soldier, he was like, hey, hold on, I'm rolling this blunt real quick. But he kept on saying that over and over again.
Yeah.
Look at his stream, he was rolling
like
up
2 hours.
for like,
It's
yeah,
that
he
big
was rolling
blunt.
up the same blunt for like an hour straight. He was high out of his fucking mind. He kept on licking it. It was a
He kept licking it. Was it in VR? Like he was just like.
No, he didn't have VR.
Oh, okay.
No,
He was just standing there.
He played in desktop mode with an Xbox controller.
Oh my.
Yes,
What
he
a
did.
badass.
Yeah.
And he's like, I gotta get this VR tomorrow. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Then tomorrow came. He goes, hey, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. He kept on saying that. Oh god. So
He
it was
never
funny
came
as
back.
fuck.
Oh fuck.
No,
That was very
he was
fun,
too
though.
fucking high. He was way
He was
too
high out of his mind.
This would be very surreal to go to when high. I can like very high. You know, you'd be like
It's
No,
really
he-
your
different.
first time.
I was a fucking like a giant like
Here's a giant hot dog. Yeah.
that, like his mouth like it was very expressive the way that he talked, you know, and he was just freaking out, and we were just like yelling at each other, going,
Hey, what's up,
"Yo, yo!" He, like, it was the stupidest thing. He was so amused. by
Gully
it.
was
I
perfect
love
for his
his
stream. You were
streaming
perfect,
comedy
guys.
doing the fucking
Goku,
Yeah, fucking.
Everyone called the Gully the Glizzy from then on. He just became the Glizzy guy.
Oh yeah.
He was the Glizzy.
Hell
That's all he
yeah.
was from then
Well,
on.
Gully's the only one who
How
can
dare
say
you
anything.
say
Fucking like beat him in a rap battle. You literally rap battled Soldier Boy. Like,
Did you?
We rap battled.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
we rap battled with Soldier. It was me. It was me, Moon, Bagel, Hated. Who else was there? I think Meech. Meech was
Meech
there.
was there.
I'm also
Moonrunner was
insanely
there.
drunk, so
Dove
if I say
was
something
there.
stupid, I'm sorry. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, bud.
God, your mouth moving and your voice coming out of Mario's face.
Hold on. Permanent block.
Stop, please stop.
Wait, huh? Bounce a quarter off it. I'm on permanent block for you.
Hi.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Kelly. Woo!
Do you mind if I sit in your lap?
Really drunk.
That's all right, Mario. Sure thing.
I'll try not to.
You know, have you ever been?
Hello, Criken.
Hello,
I
hello.
love your character, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you guys. I'm sorry there's no Calistro today.
Keep turning. I'm really drunk. Sorry, I'm trying to.
I wanted more time.
I know. I was
Dude, I'm
sad
so
too.
sad that Callus Row didn't get to happen properly today. I'm like super sad.
No,
I
me
was gonna
too.
talk about the Wodo girl outfit.
Oh, you're gonna get a custom outfit for the Wodo outfit?
What'd you come up with?
You got Mario's
I'm gonna
attention.
get a custom outfit.
Look at his eyes, the
I'm gonna
soulless eyes.
design a uniform.
You gotta. Are you taking the one from that art piece that was done?
I want. See, that's basic. All right, it's cute, but it's not like.
She said that basic.
Oh, I like it, but it's simple. It's too simple for me.
Now you set up expectations. When Goldman walks back down there, I'm expecting big. You know.
But no, I mean it. You do a lot of good work.
Big. Well, listen. We gotta get rid of the fucking the gang that's down there. That's like. Are you working with gangs?
I guess I got mango.
We'll just kill them.
You have me, but you always fall asleep.
So we gotta fix that first. But I will be designing it. Fucking ready, but you already fall asleep. Oh shit. Hey, Gooby.
Hi, Uzu.
This is so
I wanted to show
surreal.
you guys something I think is super cool.
Yeah.
So this is my friend Aiko. He's the lead developer of Boneworks.
There he is.
Oh, I know
He made the,
Boneworks.
Boneworks game.
Awesome.
He also developed something for VR chat that I think is like the sickest shit ever, and it's the reason we have a skate park out back. I wanted you to see it because he has a skateboard that works in full body, and it's so sick.
No
Do you mind
way.
showing off some moves, Aka? It's actually so cool. He can like just go around on his board. It's so fucking cool. He hooked us up with a bunch of custom boards that we're gonna like attach to avatars so we can skate around.
That's so cool.
Oh god, dude, I want to do it like a skate battle. That'd be so sick. Like 25 for skaters.
Yeah, being able to do tricks and stuff.
Has it as well. His name's Big Boy. The two of them are like, I don't know what the like degree of trick you can do, but you can do. It's like connected to your back foot, and I think you can use your front foot to sort of control where it is. So as you go along, you can do some sick shit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, how do you say your name?
We should really do a skateboard competition soon. That'd be so cool. Bunch of decks running around.
It's my turn to sing.
I'll post the boards in the Discord so that everybody can just take them.
Am I tripping?
That's perfect. Fuck, thank you. That'd be so sick, Eiko. Of course, you're definitely gonna have to be a judge as the creator.
No, I'm a king.
Eiko, will I be able to take that and put it on this?
That's so fucking cool.
Come in, massage. I want a massage.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Gully. Grabby hands. Grabby hands.
Like, see how it's on my back?
Wait, no, wait, do I know?
Drink time.
Dude, I hate my face. They wiggle so fucking much.
Okay, what if it currently has bones in it?
Are you normally a witch with purple
Just
hair?
pour the drink in your suction cups. You got little jello shots.
That's what I do.
right?
That's how I drink, like, in RP. I drink through my tentacles. I, like, dip my fingers.
Oh. Wait, are you the character that got
You
eaten?
died. You were such a cool character.
Yeah, I fucking died.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ricket killed him.
No, it's true. Fucking Ricket
Killed you?
Yeah.
You died to Ricket. That's
Everyone's shitless.
A size change?
Yeah, it sucks because I was like,
Ricket graffitied the side of my building.
I was like this tall, and like,
for everything.
I had all my shit debuffed, so like I couldn't really do anything. I was just dying anyway.
Tevin, are you leaving? Was that a goodbye wave?
It's whatever.
Kevin's hopping around like a frog.
Just nice.
I want to say that I appreciate
This song's gonna make me fall in love with it.
every time
Is
you
this
do it.
okay? This is
Sometimes
okay,
I don't
right?
know
This is,
it,
like,
but
incredibly
I
DMCA.
still hear it, and in the corner of my ear, I hear beautiful piano music, and that is something that can't be replaced. You're an amazing performer, and thank you for taking my request tonight, and I hope you have a good time. I don't know if that hand was you waving goodbye, but if it is, then have a great night and sleep tight.
If you are going to bed, rest well, please, Tevin. You're amazing.
Hell yeah. See, this is my rock on.
Why are you showing this off? You're like, this is something dramatic. Fuck you. This is a big deal. I never give anyone this, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Ever give anyone a rock on. Yeah!
We gotta be safe. That's just
Hey, why? Hey, come here. We have to talk. We have to talk.
What?
What the hell is your problem, huh?
Get up here and talk to me in my face.
Rock on. I'm talking to you. Oh shit! What's wrong with me? Oh, hang on. My hip isn't tracking. There it is. Hey! My rock on goodbye speech is a classic. You can't come after me.
Everyone loves my rock on speech. I'm rock hard for my rock on speech, Mario.
Damn it, Ricky! When I tell people to rock on, they get it. Okay? We've developed a connection. Tevin understands.
They're gone, Mario. They're gone.
Because they're rocking on, brother.
Jump on in.
Jump on in, Mango. Ready? Here. I'll be okay.
Oh my god.
My arm hurts so much. There was like this time span where like it was just Madagascar, March of the Penguins, Surf's Up,
movie.
Happy Feet.
Oh,
No, they all came out in the same 2 years.
I can't watch Happy Feet. It makes me sad. I don't like thinking of penguins dying, so whenever I watch the movie, I get sad. I can't do it.
Something happened with penguins.
Died, Happy Feet. It's too realistic. If a penguin's too realistic, I can't watch the movie. It's fucked. Not Happy Feet. What am I thinking of? March of the
This is
Penguins.
so cool. I love
Yeah,
this.
that's what I was thinking. Oops. No, Happy Feet's also photorealistic. Like, I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's just, it's fucked up.
Hi.
Oh wait, he talks.
What's up?
Didn't expect that.
Max is one
Nice
of
to
the
meet you. Hey.
Nice to meet you, bro. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Oh, we're drinking again? Okay, alright, here we go.
Drink. Shit, drink. Are we drinking?
Let's go. I actually have a drink.
Dingo, do you know who Space Boy is?
That was all of my rum. I must to the couch now.
You know who Space Boy is? You remember the guy?
Tonight, I can't, unfortunately.
He does like this RP. He sounded just like
have to get a glass age. Good to see you, man.
sounded just like it. I'm gonna go super talking. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're not at all. It's okay.
Criken, I haven't met you yet.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm new. I was shown this lobby
Jinx.
yesterday, but
What? Okay. Can you give me an elevator pitch of a Criken? Who is Criken and what do they represent?
Criken represents innovation, change, a new era for entertainment,
Are you
for
like
comedy.
the Rat Man from like the Adventures Down Under or whatever?
No,
Are you like
but
the
honestly,
bad guy from Fievel Goes West.
that one inspired this character's design. So honestly, not far.
Really?
Yeah, it's Radigan.
Okay.
That's the guy you're
That's what I
thinking of.
thought
Yeah.
Radigan. Yes,
Mhm.
I'm thinking of Radigan.
That's right.
It's like Rat Trump. Really disturbing. It's like
Yeah. So this is models from Callous Row, which is like the Arcadum. Yeah. So I play.
Callous Row, of course.
Yeah, I play a corporate character, and I run the
badass.
food corporation with this guy. I mean, not Mario,
That's
but
fucking sick.
the guy that plays Mario.
Go on, go
I
on.
haven't met you yet. I think I did meet you actually. I was mean either night. I'm sorry.
You were really mean to me.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Yeah, you were
Really
pretty
sorry.
toxic.
I know, but it was RP toxicity. Okay? Do you see? When you join this lobby, people haze you, and I was hazing you because I didn't know who you were. I was just like, who the fuck is this? Get off my property. And then I met you, and I saw
How do you
were
feel now?
a famous person, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta be meaner to him. I gotta be meaner.
okay.
So, nice to meet you. Finally. I'm sorry for being mean though. If it made you sad, I'm sorry. You should get used to it, Buttercup. Fucking
Ooh.
get used to it, okay? It's VR chat.
Used to a Buttercup.
Listen, I haven't been able to get my words in yet.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, shit on me. I'm ready.
You're a little bitch.
Fuck.
Is that loud?
But I wasn't
Might have been
offended.
loud.
I know.
It might have been loud.
I know.
So it's all good.
I'm a submissive bitch. I really am.
Get on your fucking knees.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna take my exit now.
anyways,
I don't want to see Mario get another blowjob. Oh my god.
I'm surprised there's animals in Callous Row. Like, I'm surprised that that's even like a thing. I thought it was a cyberpunk
Well,
thing.
it is. Look, I got a cybernetic leg, see? And a finger. So I'm cyberpunk.
Aliens and shit. He's an alien
Oh,
race.
badass.
Yeah, I'm an alien race.
What do you do, Mario?
He and I are
Goldman. I'm a big rich businessman.
we're like co-leads of the food corporation.
Is this Lawman's Callous Row?
No.
Arcade Malado?
Yeah.
Wait, show Goldman. Bring out Goldman.
No, you don't have to. No, he's comfortable. No, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Thanks,
I'll
babe.
Look at your famous.
Thanks, babe. Alright, just imagine a crusty old man with a golden hands. And then there you are.
With gold hand and a half cyborg face. Easy.
That's badass. That's a cool character design.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Lawman, you look crazed. You look like you're on PCP, man. Like you're looking through me.
Yeah,
Like, no,
that's the Mario eyes.
I mean, I'm looking at all directions
Yeah,
at all
they're not like.
times.
You know that ABBA song? On PCP, man. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I'm questioning
Okay.
if you're just singing that right now. Just your eyes are everywhere.
I got a DMCA for an ABBA
That was
song,
an
so we
ABBA song, that was a
can't.
Beatles song.
We can't
Fuck,
sing
it's a
it.
Beatles song.
Not true.
Oh, okay, Beatles are
I'm
okay.
actually not singing these streams and stuff. I took my love, took it down. I can't sing for shit, and I don't know why I'm doing this. If I could DMCA you, I would. That'd be cool.
That wouldn't be cool.
I fucking would use that.
That would
listen.
That would be not
as
cool.
as you think it would be.
listen. I can't do that, but I think it'll be a cool ability to be able to
Cool
sing
power.
well
Yeah,
enough
like an evil
for
power.
it to be picked up on by the Twitch algorithm. That'd be really fucking
Use
cool.
that power for evil.
Yeah.
That would be really evil, yeah. Like a soundboard.
Took my love.
Well, I've got a soundboard. Hold on.
You know that I sang that
Does it work
song in
in
front of
VR?
150,000 people on Twitch?
Hold on. Does this?
And I've never lived it down. That was the first night I was ever in this lobby. And fucking like, I had like Soda Pop and an
didn't work.
XQC staring at me while I acapellaed Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. And let me tell you, I was a little bit nervous because of that, and I fucked up the song, and it made me feel kind of I don't know. It was I don't know why I did that.
Embarrassed.
That was loud?
That's a good. No,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It didn't even play on my side. I didn't hear it.
Fucking dick, big fucking cock.
I didn't hear it.
That's what you felt
everywhere.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You were just pissing.
Oh my
Every
god.
word coming out of your mouth
It was a
pissing
wang
your mouth.
wizard, fucking wacky waving
I'm
wizard.
so sorry.
That's who I was.
I'm so sorry.
Piss everywhere. Waterworks.
Hey.
Golden showers.
Hey, see this?
I love you too.
No, this is my rock on.
I love you too.
Telling you.
No, that's I
rock
love
on.
you. That's I love you in ASL. I love you too.
Well, I know it's I love you, but
You gotta put your thumb down for it to be devil horns, you weirdo.
no, this is my.
I love you too. Stop telling me you love me. You know it's gonna lose its effect if you say it too much.
Yeah, you're coming across kind of desperate, Mario.
You've been pointing at me and doing the thing. You're saying I love you to the rat dude, to Criken.
I
What
do
the heck?
love the rat.
Yeah.
Well, you said it to me too, so you by proxy love
Well-
me, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
See, the thing about that was, I was actually trying to do this one.
You did.
for
You did it.
Ooh.
You know, that
It's
actually
the
means-
curled middle finger.
that
That's
means
the
I
worst
love
of
you
them.
in South Africa.
Like the monkey
yeah,
paw.
I can't get it really
It's
erect.
the Mario monkey
Hang
paw.
on.
Let me try fluffing your middle finger here.
Fucking hell.
Alright, there we go.
This sucks. This sucks.
I got it up.
I hate this.
I hate it here.
I hate it.
I want to leave.
What time is it? Almost midnight.
Oh,
What
really?
time do you go to bed?
2:30 Eastern.
You got a normie schedule?
Go to bed. Imagine. Dude, I'm up.
You
till
don't
like
even. Do you even own a
6
bed?
a.m.
You just
Can I
stay on
drink with
stream
you
and you
guys?
sleep
Can
on
we
stream. You
drink?
never do.
Yeah,
anything.
let's do it. You did great. That was awesome up
I've
there.
already
Do it.
drinking.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you always kill it.
I wish I could sing. Oh, thank you. I wish I could sing without having to worry about that. I just want to sing.
Dude, I love this model, Margo. It's like a. I've seen
I'm still here, by
this
the way.
space model before, but you make it.
Alright, I got one drink left in
You
me.
do really make it look unique.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Just say goodbye to me and I'll leave.
How did
Now just
sing through my
scoot over
vibe
here.
headset? Because my
Just
mic was
say the
saying.
fucking words, man.
unique
Just say
enough
the
to be
fucking words. Say goodbye, okay?
Bleh.
I want to leave.
I'm too
Is
drunk
that
to
what you want from me?
figure it out.
You know what? You already said you love me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Are you
please
ready,
continue to say goodbye.
Criken?
It's good changes.
What?
I like it.
All right, come down here.
Are you ready to drink?
Right here.
Oh, I just drank. Uh-oh.
Really? Really?
Oh, I'll drink twice. Because I missed.
Twice?
I missed all.
Local, local.
Fuck off, dude. Just say say goodbye. Say goodbye right now, okay? Just say it, dude. Okay? Say the words.
Please say them. I beg of you. Please.
Please say them right now. I want you to say the words to me. Say goodbye right now.
Look, he doesn't have any expressions, but it says it all. The look says it all.
Look at
Oh my god.
man. I want you to say goodbye to me right fucking now, man. Like, just fucking look at me, man. Look at me, the goddamn eyes.
Oh my god, she's in combat mode. This is a looped animation.
I'm sad that you won't say
goodbye. I need to get leg trackers. I feel like I'm inferior.
Yes, you do need leg trackers. I want to see this rap
This
boy
little peg leg.
swinging around town.
Bye.
This might come out.
I want him to do one of these.
Yeah, the
Oh, we
sways.
swaying? You swaying?
Almond loves the sways.
Damn it.
Yes, come sway.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Sway.
It would
Yeah,
take
I
a
might come
powerful
out.
force to get me off this
Get
couch and get me
your-
to sway.
Oh!
Ah, fuck.
Damn!
You bitch, I will kick your ass!
Get your ass up. Get your ass up. right, cool. Now, hands behind your head. Fucking.
It's a sway off. It's a sway off.
Losing my rhythm a bit.
Is this
There you go. He's got a back.
Character when you die. Mario head, fireman, let's go.
Why'd you slap me? Fuck.
Because you said it would take a powerful force to get you up, and what better way than
Oh, and he's back down.
hand of justice?
That was
Coming
powerful.
down and slapping you on the fucking face.
It didn't last though.
You little
Look at him.
bitch.
Yeah, that's all I had in me.
Dead.
Oh.
That's all the wahoo I had left. Well. Never thought I'd see you around back in these parts.
It's been a while.
My racing game is better than yours.
Sarah, you're never gonna be a classic. I'm the best.
Who are they looking at?
I had the high ground.
Drake,
Don't do it.
right on the stage.
Don't try it. Don't try it, Mario. I,
don't you
Donkey
go
Kong,
VR
have the
chat?
high ground.
He always has had the high ground.
You don't have these problems, Mario.
Literally, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You know you can't even get up to his freaking platform where he throws the barrels down.
Yeah.
You can't see him? Like at all?
No, who is
right,
it?
Right. It's the Draggy King right here.
How you doing?
Right
Looking
here.
lovely as always.
Do not see.
I'll find
Can't see
you.
me. You can't see me.
Pepe hands.
I'll describe it. He's Donkey Kong.
Okay, see me.
There you go.
Yeah, he's
alright.
That's it.
Drag
He's Donkey Kong.
I
No, not
actually have a
Jack
crazy
Quiz.
story for this album.
It's
Donkey
Donkey
over there.
Cena.
Oh, Drag Quiz is right
You
there.
can't see me.
Oh, there he is over there. Hi, Jack.
You can't see me. My barrel's down. I throw bills.
I don't know. They must have blocked
Yeah,
at me.
man, that's just how I remember it.
It might be a glitch.
I bet catch me episode day for a reason. Oh shit. I got bought. Somebody should fucking sign me, honestly.
We should just make our own song for man. We need to make our own song.
Well, that's cool. What is that?
Yeah? You want to collab?
Oh, it's her pipe.
Yeah.
Catnip drug.
Catnip
One of her
drug.
final flaws is that she's addicted to catnip, so she smokes out of a pipe.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
I love
So
it.
she just.
That's a cute pipe.
Alright, give me a puff of that.
Ooh, that looks good.
Ooh.
You better give me some damn money.
Secondhand.
Alright, goddamn it, you think I don't got money? I'm fucking golden. Alright, here.
Oh, prove
Give me that
it.
fucking
Oh,
pipe.
Jeez.
there you go.
Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, nothing
You
like
guys,
catnip and weed.
Starts in the brothel now. What are you gonna do with
Why you
it?
start smoking now?
Why are you getting up on my business? Donkey Kong, how much
One person's gonna do something. This guy is on a spiritual journey right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta figure out what Ricky's gonna do.
He's on a.
He's going through
He's
some
on a
shit.
fucking. He's
I
on a
can't tell where your
journey.
hand ends and your nipples begin, bro.
Where your nipple? What's going on here? And now I got my charm magic going. Woohoo!
I'm totally insane. Oh, kitty alone.
I'm excited to have a reason to go to the row. I guess we went to the row already a lot. But like, now we'll have a reason to hang out with you guys.
But
a
now
bunch.
you have a reason.
Yeah.
Now you have a reason to come and fuck around and.
Yeah.
We want to
get
have
all sorts
events.
of shenanigans.
Oh, I don't know how much you're like in touch with number one Alex about the whole like Monyu and your character thing, but I am merciless in like teasing him about his like crush on your
Every time she
character.
sees him, she puts the act up on 10. She's like,
Yeah.
"Hello, Money."
Yeah. Oh, he falls for it, hook, line, and sinker. It's so great. I love it.
Oh, I love it. I love
It was-
my girl so much.
when
She's
we
like,
were-
I'm about to.
Do you remember the at the end of that one session in the Undercity, there was like that hostage situation, and then we randomly
Yes!
show up.
Yes. I was like, the fucking
Yeah.
hello.
It doesn't make any sense
Hi,
we were there.
guys, I guess.
But like, you were, it was
Don't
very
mind
tense.
me.
And I like turned to Manyu, and I'm like, look who's here, and he's like, stop it, Ricky. Now is not the
You
time.
two. He's like, hey, you two right there. And she's like, I don't got time for this shit.
yeah.
Click clack.
That was great.
My girl's like a low-key badass, but at the same time, she's like, I'm gonna play it cautious, cause I don't know what y'all motherfuckers got. I don't know if you can kill me in an instant, so I have to play it smart.
We have that secret super mega blast that we don't talk about.
Well, yeah. See, in the palm of my hand, I can actually shoot laser beams that disintegrate anything.
Oh, sweet.
And this gun's a lightsaber, but on a small scale. So, you know.
Yeah, it's like
little
a tiny lightsaber.
tiny lightsaber.
Yeah, I'll just.
What do you do with that finger? What do you do with that?
Points. Oh, and eat food.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Oh my god, it's a fork. It's a spork. I love it.
So I can flip people off with a spork.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
That's an important character trait that he's developed.
And never had a use. Why are you flipping me off? Stop. Put that down.
That's how he shows he loves you.
We're all doing it.
You know, he just loves you
Dude,
so
this guy
much.
figured out how to.
Like the old married couple.
You can flip off without like a curled finger, and now he's so proud of it. He's got to show everyone. It's curled again.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Look. See?
I gotta fix Cleo's finger.
Pretty
Look what I
straight.
did. Two of them are joined together on Unity. I fucked up.
Oh no.
Hey, that's a skill.
Your girl's double finger.
Body massage. Her technique is very.
Like a double finger
Don't judge her.
Yeah, you want her to, massage you with these instead? Fucking.
That looks sick. I love those.
She
That
just makes her
shit.
fingers thicker. That's all.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, this is her.
This is it.
This is her suit.
What?
This is side boob, right? Inner side boob. Listen, I was having a
Okay, what is
conversation.
going on? This is it. Now this is side boob. You can't just do that. You can't just climb on someone and say this is side boob.
I'm fucking Mario! I'm fucking Mario! No, I was talking to my chat, and they didn't. I was trying to explain that there's a difference between cleavage and inner side boob.
Why did he fall into the stage when he said that? Inner side boob.
I think if you can see the sternum, there's a
So
difference.
the usual side boob is from the outside, looking, from the side boob. But the inner side boob is when there's a boob window, and cleavage is the top.
Well, isn't this a mixture of those then? If it's both cleavage and a side boob?
Yes, absolutely. But our conversation was to do with the difference between a boob window.
Thank you for dealing with
and a
this, by the way.
V-cut.
I realize this is like very.
This is a normal day for me, honestly.
Yeah, seriously, we get used to it.
Especially in this lobby for
Yeah, that's fair enough.
This is a deep
So
V,
I've been around
right?
for like 2 years now.
However,
Yeah. Uzi puts up with a lot.
Hell yeah, brother.
Uzi's the best.
what was my point?
I don't know. Nobody knows. You don't even know. There wasn't one.
My point was that the cleavage is different than the inner side boob.
I get it. I get it.
No one is debating that. Nobody disagrees.
So many different shades of boobas. So many styles of boobas.
There was a lot of doubters. There was a lot of doubters. And
Oh, like the conversation from yesterday? Do you want to bring that up?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Wait, which one?
The debate?
No!
The debate? What debate? I like debates. I like a good debate.
You have to bully him to get it out. I'm not gonna be the one to reveal it. He's fled.
Oh man, he did. He ran for the fucking hills,
Yeah.
dude. It's over. Uzi's going for it. Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna finish my bottle. Here we go.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go get it.
get it, Criken. Hey, if I sang video game songs, I would never be DMCA, right?
Yeah, generally speaking, you're pretty much safe. You'd want to double check and make sure it isn't a cover of something, but usually you'll be all right.
Yeah. I was just singing old jazzy songs tonight. Hopefully that's okay.
Let me try and think of what other D10 shit I found there. There was the VR version, the dude in the corner. There was, I remember. There was also.
Ugh.
Before I got in VR, I was writing down notes like keywords on a sticky note because there was so much going on. I knew I would remember it all. I wanted to remember all the weirdos I met. There was one
How are you feeling, Shenny?
I'm doing pretty well. I know I got my food in me, which was pretty pog.
Yeah.
That was my Arby's. Ate the hell out of that.
I'm jelly.
And then now I'm sitting down with Cherry Pepsi. Just pounding that. It's pretty good.
Cherry P? A CP? Oh, that's
Cherry
wrong.
P, dude.
Oops.
Yeah, man.
There. Veto that. I have a nasty habit of abbreviating any two words I hear, and it often has gotten me in trouble.
It sounds like a gift, we'll call it that. It's a gift.
Thank you. Yes. I'm glad you enjoy Cherry
Take it and
Pepsi.
run.
See, I've always been more of
It's good stuff.
a Coke fan myself. But I also...
Usually the same.
I don't really care about either corporation, so I don't really care that much about the distinction.
Yeah.
But it matters to some people, so...
Yeah, for the caramel drinks, I usually do go with the Coke, but Dr. Pepper usually wins out overall.
Yeah.
There's just something about Dr. Pepper. I just love it. It's super good. But...
I like box root beer the best. That's
Yeah,
my weakness.
that pep is good.
And soda.
Box root beer? Oh,
To
yeah,
be
root
honest,
beer is always
it's,
good. I like root beer.
I'm glad that you're
me too.
good friends with Kelly, because Kelly and I have been friends for a hot minute, and I don't know, watching you guys interact in the Callus Roast stuff with the Wodo thing is so damn funny. Because I have to play this serious-faced merc, so
Yeah.
I'm like walking around doing all the gigs and stuff, and then I come in and I talk security with you guys for a little bit, and you're talking about gimp suits and shit, and I'm like trying not to fucking laugh.
Hey, I heard you crack, and that made me I got you to crack, and that made me happy. You got your answer.
I love that. I love when I fluster people out of character. That's my goal in life. Is to
Well, the thing is, it doesn't help
people
that, I was actually infantry, so, like, I'm a horny pervert.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do, Like, that shit's funny as fuck. Yeah, so I'm gonna start laughing out of the course. I'm a DJ.
I agree. I can feel that. I can
There's
get
an
there.
energy, man.
Same. I also am a DJ. Dude, I'm an artist.
Dude,
I have to be.
I feel that, man.
You're an artist.
Yeah,
I'm an
you have to
artist.
draw
It's
that
kind of a
booba.
prerequisite.
You have to draw that booba.
Especially if you get into the furry side of the community. I've seen some of that stuff. That shit gets wild.
Listen, we're working on it, all right?
Dude, I did it on the very
part of this girl here.
Welcome back,
I'm attracted to the freaking
Welcome back.
Zora guys and the
You can't say that when you're the one that
guys.
comes back.
I like man.
I was regaling Criken with how fun it's been being that merc walking around and talking to people, and then specifically your guys' interactions. Because, I came up to talk about the whole high threat response stuff with you. You give me the tour of the facility, and then fucking Criken starts talking about gimp suits and shit, and BDSM.
He was a little joker that day. I had to pull my boy Ricky in.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a jokester, huh? I keep it light.
In the dining session, though, so that's how I guess it is.
This avatar is so
Because
good.
he's going on a suicide mission.
No,
He's
Ricky's
on
not
the
going.
Suicide Squad.
Ricky's not going to that.
You're not going? Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't recommend you do.
When will you guys test the product of the brothel you buy? When will you test it?
Oh, probably never.
Scissors.
I don't think.
Want me to try the product?
I don't think Ricky's the type.
Paper, scissors.
Yeah.
I am very good at rock paper scissors though, so
Oh, well, you better come test it out then.
yeah, I guess so.
That's fuck language for us.
I feel like you guys have gotten very good at it.
Can you actually play
I'm playing
yet?
Calistro probably.
Or is
I
it
can
still
play
fun?
now.
Okay.
I can play now.
Wait, you couldn't play before?
Okay, so what happened was, the way the two models that I have that have the Egyptian thing were set up was that 3 fingers were set to 1 bone. So it would be
You were always rock.
Hold man, girl in the brothel couldn't rock, paper,
paper. Rock, paper.
Did anyone catch on? Did anyone catch on to
Tell them
that?
your weakness. Don't tell them your weakness.
I have to tell them. I literally have to tell
My
them.
character's like, here's 20 grand, let's go.
This means
And then
scissors
she's
to
like,
me.
Before we start, I gotta tell you how this has gotta work.
Wait.
And she's like,
Wait.
a fucking tutorial on her hands.
Rewind. I declare a rewind. You tell me the head of fucking Kill Death Security is out here fucking cat girls?
Oh, dude, he's a freak.
Oh my god.
Dude, I have testicles.
guy with my life.
His ex-wife, well, his dead wife is one of the half Tanukis, dude. She's part raccoon.
He has to be on call 24/7. Hey, I just got shot in my office. High response, come in. Oh, sorry, the fucking commander's fucking a cat girl.
I just threw a rock and she'd do this paper. I gotta give me a second.
Hook her on me like a fucking hood ornament to do my job. I'll do it. All right. I'm a goddamn warrior.
He's a hero.
I'm a goddamn warrior. Can you imagine me breaching clearing? It's just fixed right here. Just
claws out like it's like the close contact the XQC fucking.
Oh, I never noticed
got
the
their
water
gun
thing
out
on your,
too, so
on
it's
your
2
outfit.
weapons.
Yeah.
He's got a little open. We're gonna put that on our hat.
So bad.
Yeah, you are. I designed it.
You didn't hear that part.
I didn't hear that.
Goldman.
Kelly.
That's an old Goldman trade secret.
Hey, that's good work, Goldman.
Goldman, look. He came up to me and he said, "Can we brand your ass with that photo?"
Oh
and I thought he meant literally because you guys, since you guys are food, I thought he meant livestock. Like he was gonna literally brand us.
What? Oh. Oh no. You're right. This is fucked. This is fucked up.
Corporations are getting really ridiculous up here, man.
Goldman, we can't have our asses branded.
No, this is how I'm gonna design the outfit, Kelly. I'm gonna have it to have where we can like draw the little thing on our booty cheek, and then like the ass is showing, and it's gonna have like a I'm thinking of a see-through skirt, you know, like a little skirtage. I'm thinking, you know, with the Luoto colors.
Get those ideas cooking. Get those ideas cooking. I want to see some creativity out there, ladies.
We will.
Well, the Wodo color would show up under black lights. You do a black light tattoo instead or something.
That's such a cool idea.
We should do black light.
This is why I'm a corporate merc. See?
You know, have you ever
Sometimes a good
considered
idea.
going into the creative department? I know you're a mercenary, but maybe, you know, your brain could be suited elsewhere.
I know you're a mercenary.
You never thought about quitting that HCR business and just going to work for Wodo?
Here's what I'm thinking. Wodo Cube drones. You just fly them right into people's mouths. They can
You know,
order it like delivery.
we're closer than that, you may realize. We're getting there.
It's the future. It's already done.
We got a plan for that.
Was this me? What are you doing? What is this?
I'm actually.
Can I not just exist in my own goddamn room?
Why you
coming
grab it?
This is my jacket. This is a jacket. You want a jacket?
Out of character, I was like, please, Jesus, yes, let's go with Wodo. But in character, my girl's like, I don't know, Suniti's got that kind of like.
I don't trust Suniti in character at all. I don't trust him at all.
Suniti's.
Everyone's evil but us. Everyone's evil but us. We're great.
We're Wodo forever. Wodo number 1, except for Wodo number 3. But Wodo number 1.
Fuck yeah, man.
Like you guys threatened me when you first met, really hang out with me, but you know, I respect the like in your face attitude. You know what I mean?
We're very blunt.
I respect that it's pure.
Well, we weren't very blunt till fucking Criken's plan to spy on them and
Where's
like
Gambit?
fuck
I gotta
with them
give
for
him smoochies, man.
like an hour and a half failed, and I was like, you know what? Let's just walk in.
Yeah, that's true.
My boyfriend, sir.
That would have been fun too. We had the whoa 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 moment. You can't diss the whoa whoa whoa.
Yeah, we were too focused on the whoa whoa whoa.
Yeah, you're right. It blinded us to the, you know.
we saw like a utopian future of well.
Yeah, it wasn't realistic.
They're bonding. They're bonding.
Hey, Sal.
We're just talking about boning Gambit. What's going on?
My boyfriend allowed.
Will you allow it, Izzy? Will you allow
Ooh.
it?
His VR chat sex toy.
I am greedy. All right. That.
Is that the history of Crumpet?
Yeah, apparently his name gets tossed around.
Oh, is he open?
Oh, she's powering up, Mario. He's got a mushroom. Watch out.
He's got a mushroom. I'll join you in the fire.
You join me in fire? Come on, bring out Mama Kira.
Dancing at strip clubs. I'm not dancing.
I'm here.
VR DJ club. That was really fun.
Look at her go.
I'm in front of someone's camera. That's scary.
Wow.
We are the fire women.
Fire.
I can't believe everyone at the brothel is magic. That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
I don't have any powers. I need to get a power.
We're magical. Bam!
My magic is a bullet.
And money. And money. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, true. Thank you, yeah.
Cleo comes with a fucking gun. She's like, after last year, fuck no, I need a gun. Fuck yeah.
Most effective, you know. You know what's great is I think it's Naomi's character. She has like calming magic. That's like her deal.
That's one of
Like de-escalation.
Minor.
Yeah, they took that up to the upper city, and they were talking to the Sonini guys, and Bomber's character, Mr. B, he was like, I will pay you whatever it takes to come up here on the daily and perform that calming magic on me.
I am so stressed. Please. Please calm me.
Day I threw up.
My
That was
boss
fun.
is an idiot.
That's great.
Did you know I threw up last week in RP?
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
I fell asleep last week in RP.
I was like,
Dance for
I
me.
had asthma. I have asthma. So like when I'm dancing, sometimes if I can't get to my inhaler in time, I start coughing.
Oh,
So when I
no.
keep coughing, I fucking and I was like, oh shit, fucking clean it up,
Oh,
wipe the floor down, go back to RP, throw the towel.
No. I just like a roast. Wait.
And I puked and went back to doing what I was
Were you in the
doing.
middle of like a dance, like a set on the stage when this happened?
No, it was after the dance. After
Okay.
the dance, I was
Oh.
like, fuck, I went too hard. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, couldn't get to my inhaler in time.
No.
Oh my god.
That's
that
awful.
sounds horrible.
And then I went back in like I
used to have
champ.
asthma stuff, but
Puke and rally. Puke and rally.
you can rally.
Fucking warrior RP your ear. Fucking.
Yeah,
All right, get
apparently
back to work.
Booza passed out for like 10 minutes in one of the couches in his office, and people were like looking for him, and they found him sleeping there.
He fell asleep. In RP. That's the dream. Get so comfortable in RP, you fall asleep.
He got woken up to people being like, Mr. Mayor, you passed out.
Mr. Mayor, the city's on fire, please.
Mr. Mayor, please.
People need to get into the bank.
Guess I'm broke today. Not here. Gotta go. Yeah, what if somebody just stole everything? That would have been great. Nobody better stop me.
A little bit. Well,
What time is it?
you're saying it like that.
This shit would hurt, alright? This
It would.
fucking hurt you.
That's a deep gash.
I'm gonna break this dude. That's my goal.
Me?
I'm gonna get him to say a compliment. Yes. My goal is to get this rat to say one compliment to Cleo, because he has insulted her twice.
Don't like cats. What do you want from me?
Doesn't like cat. I'm gonna make him like the cat. That's the goal. I wanna make him like
You may
the
be
cat.
a cat, but you do good work.
I tried to get. I don't know.
Yeah, that's still an insult.
I tried to get. I forget exactly what I was insinuating. I think I was either trying to get you a massage or get laid after you were really depressed from the desert episode. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
It was the massage with Naomi, and you were really sad. So I was like, okay, brothel ladies, listen, before you leave, I need you to go and give my man Ricky a lot of love. And you left, and I don't know where you went. And I was gonna have them surround you, and it's gonna be really funny.
Oh my god.
We're gonna charm
That would
you.
not have gone over well. I was
I know.
traumatized.
Which was the point. It was gonna be hilarious
Just
for
tone
me.
deaf Goldman. Okay.
Yes. Me, Goldman, would have found that hilarious.
Let me think.
You, Ricky,
What was I doing at that point? I was
Are
like,
any of your characters like immune to magic or charms? I'm just curious.
that's a good question.
No.
Not that we're aware of. I mean,
I'm immune to damage in general, so or not like immune to damage. I'm resistant to damage stuff in general. So like you'd have to really burn the shit out of me to kill me with your fire stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about like the fire stuff. Fire stuff is one thing. I mean like any charming, like anything like
Charm
Kira,
would get me instantly.
Naomi, or what Cleo
Massage
can
would
do.
get me
Cleo
instantly.
and Naomi can both do like like calming aura.
I mean,
and
at the moment now,
Massage crystals, right? Does she make those?
No, she gets them from Cece.
I'm like actually gonna rewrite my like boons and flaws, I think, with Sci-Fi, because like I've literally never used any of the boons and I don't think they're relevant at all. Like I had no idea what I was signing up for, so my boons do not make sense with the current character that I am. So I think I'm just gonna like rewrite my character sheet a bit.
I had to rework mine too.
Yeah. So I might.
My old like flaws were shit. They were useless.
Yeah. I mean, one of mine was like,
I like jewels.
I have to go to the Undercity or row every session to get food, but like realistically, it doesn't really make sense. So like, I'm just kind of, I'm going down there often because like he doesn't like the Upper City, so that's just kind of how I've dealt with it. But I don't know. It's interesting. I like how it's all evolved.
He wants to be down with
Yeah,
the people.
and people talk shit. I've like talked to other fucking corporate guys, and they're like, "Are you sure you're in the right place?" Like when they don't know who I am, and I have to be like, really? And I like, yeah. So Ricky's got a bone to pick with a lot of people.
That's so good. Are you in the right? You lost, boy?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Wrong damn neighborhood, Ricky. If that is your real name.
You guys got to be careful. You spend enough time with Uzi, you're gonna end up a furry. Just saying.
Oh, whatever.
Look at me, I'm
Tuesday.
freaking Mario.
All right, Mario. I'm just saying. You got to be careful. Next thing you know, you're getting a little Princess Peach fuzz all over you.
About fucking 25 minutes.
Yeah, what's the deal with you and the Pickle Man? I want to hear that story.
Listen.
You fucking that Pickle Man?
Yeah, what is it with you and Pickle Man?
I was telling the Pickle Man, I was filling him in about all my adventures in the VR chat.
You're filling in a Pickle Man. Okay, you're pegging the Pickle Man, huh?
Man, if I can fill up a pickle, I can fill up a pickle, all right? If I can do that with a pickle juice.
We call that brine where I'm from.
I'm just saying. Fuck, I'm lagging.
Don't brine the Pickle Man.
Don't spicy. It's a spicy classic, and I can't resist it. It's just too good.
Yeah. Oh, I
was telling him about all my adventures.
Laggy now. I just got hit with lag.
It was a little laggy.
I like a little bit.
It's people changing avatars.
There are.
That's unfortunate.
There is an artisan.
Shinigami. He's the best Goku role player. Sorry, go ahead.
There's an artisan pickle place near me that I've gone to several times, and it is so freaking delicious, my man.
I'm just so cool.
You can. They got jalapeno soaked pickles. You eat that shit. It's spicy. It's spicy and it's briny. Oh. It's so good. You put that on anything.
You just made my mouth water.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love pickles.
I'm lagging so bad.
I love pickles. My friend Bob only eats pickles and salami. It's
losing, like, a lot of
ridiculous.
frames
It's,
right
her entire diet.
Yeah.
It is.
Pickles and salami?
I think someone was. Yeah, that's all she eats.
Is Lawman talking to a picture?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's probably.
let me see.
He's enamored with Firefox. He's just in love.
Oh goodness, it's so
Enjoy
funny.
yourself,
You
Mom.
missed it, sir.
Google it. It's good. I just filled in Max and Linny about like the sex club I went to the other day, just to scope out like some DGen people.
Is this the one where you told me where the furry had like a adjustable cock?
Yeah, it is that one. But what I wanted to ask you actually, like, so I met this dude a while ago in a random like public world, and he was talking to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm a hotel manager. I play the stocks. I'm having a really good time. I run my little pack."
You told me this last night.
Cool,
I heard on Lawman's channel. Sorry,
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
It's true. This dude had two $10,000 fursuits that he just had, and I was talking to him. He's like, "Well, those are like high end, but they're not S+ tier, and low end stuff can range from like 3,000 to 3,500, and that's like mid tier. That's like whatever." And I just wanted to confirm with you because I don't know. Like this is like
I don't buy
Being a
fursuits
furry
from
is
it.
a very expensive lifestyle.
I just like art and character design. Okay, that is the extent
No, I mean you're in the
of
right
where my
business. If you do art for furries, you're gonna cash in hardcore.
True.
It's actually
That's what
ridiculous. The
I'm trying
crossover
to
between
do.
rich furries
Furry
is
commissions.
They're very
insane.
rich.
I wish I was a rich
Go right
furry.
ahead,
Fuck,
Izzy.
dude.
Listen, I actually have a place where you can farm some customers. I was personally invited by a friend of mine. No, I don't know what that is, and honestly, the fact that you know what that is just speaks to how deep into this you are. You ingratiate yourself in the culture. So, my friend Tara Karakau, she invited me to a personal club, and it's called Club Succubus.
I'll be back really quick. Oh God, I'm like,
what I might consider Kelly, take your time.
Lock some avatars, Kelly.
I would say probably the most. I think it was the most degen experience I've ever had in VR chat. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. I walked in and it was. I'll try to keep it as PG as possible, obviously, but they guarded me in, and I had to walk past a riding crop and what I would consider the entire selection of Bad Dragon's personal collection, and they guided me to a big obsidian slab. No, this was the other club. The Cum Palace is a different one.
Okay.
And they took me here. That's a very interesting story.
Go ahead.
They took me to this big obsidian slab with a bunch of tools they had, and it was like their private selection of weaponry and tools they used for their private sex club. And on top of it was a little briefcase, and I was interested in that because I'm like, I'm not gonna pick up the automatic hydraulic dildo. I want to see what's in this little briefcase. So I popped it open, and they had a bunch of Q-tips in there, and it was so cute. It was like these long little Q-tips. I was picking them up, and I was like, "Oh, what's this? What are these for?" And I'm cleaning out my ears in VR, and they're telling me, "Oh no, it's not for that. It's lower." And I'm like, "Okay."
No.
ASMR, stomach or belly button.
I'm gonna walk away.
I know, and they're saying, "No, it's even lower. It's lower." Yeah, it is.
There's worse things to sound yourself with than Q-tips, I suppose.
They had these bulbous Q-tips that got wider as you went further down them. It was like watching this ribbed caterpillar that got fatter towards the end.
All right.
And I'm just thinking to myself, these people have way too intense phantom sense to be playing around with this shit.
This is enough.
That hurt. Oh my hell no! Fuck that.
Yeah, there's some. If any of you guys want to ever join me in my escapades, it's all off-stream stuff because it is not safe.
Yeah,
if you ever want to
honestly,
join me, farm some freaks.
maybe off-stream. I'd be curious. I honestly am fascinated by this VR chat world.
I think it's worth it just to see the stuff, the culture that's developed as a result of VR.
I've been in VR chat for 3 years and I've never heard shit like this that you've described.
It's because you don't go to public worlds. You don't get to meet the weirdos who go out there.
Of that kind of stuff, but not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Everyone thinks to themselves
get me in.
We're talking about. I went to a sex club in VR, and it was.
Mario's a coward. He's a coward.
It's fair, man. It's a dangerous path to walk. You can fall down into the depths at any second, and you'll get washed away.
Your friend invited you to that sex club is because apparently your name gets thrown around in those circles.
That's true.
Really?
Me and Rob get brought up all the time, and
why?
She specifically makes fun of she teases me. She'll come to me and she's like, "Hey, some people were talking about you today." And I was like, "Who? Who's talking about me? Who's saying things? Why are they talking about me in a BDSM club?" And she said, "Oh, I can't tell you who was talking about you or what they were saying." And I'm like,
They want to fuck you.
That's fucked.
And she said, "The only way you'll find out is if you come." And she's luring me in. It's ridiculous.
So what they actually talking about?
I'm lagging so bad. I'm gonna restart.
I went there and I knew half the people at that club.
I'm slow motion.
Papa, you're a sex symbol.
Can you see me make a slow motion?
No, you just normally.
Let's see what the people on the 4chan threads have to say.
VR chat weirdos are your people, Crumpet.
Dude.
Apparently, Crump is so popular on 4chan that people want to
Streaming VR chat is a fucking mistake. I'm telling you right now. Rob came up to me and he was like, "Hey, I searched your name on 4chan. You want to know what I found?" And I said, "Okay, sure. What do you find?" And dude, a bunch of people want to have sex with you. They think you're super hot. They want to come to you. And I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck are you going on about? Why is this a thing? Why'd you search me on 4chan in the first place? And they hate Rob on 4chan, but they love me for no goddamn reason. He was telling me that
there's one guy that said you're going to be the next big streamer. You're going to surpass Rob.
I'm glad that some random dude on 4chan who wants to jerk off to my voice was like, Jesus Christ. Basically, anything outside of Callus Row is going to take you down a dark path that's exceptionally degenerate.
Well, there's the thing.
Dangerous.
I played VR chat when it launched, and I got it, and then I did Callus Row now, and I've been really enjoying that. And then as soon as I got back into Callus Row, I'm like, okay, I'm on the tip of the iceberg, and I know that if I go any deeper, it'll be just the dark depths of this damn game. And I'm like, will I do it? And this is my next step. I'm like, I'm meeting people here, and I'm enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. But like, I know there's just, it only goes darker.
There are a lot of, like, good
it
worlds
goes
and
farther
stuff in
down.
VR chat to explore.
It
but
goes so deep,
dude, what
too.
Crumpet's doing, that's starting at the bottom of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah, you're
There's like a war place.
There's a lot of good in
full
VR
of, like,
chat.
giant women where you can like dive into their vaginas.
Huh?
It's weird. I remember
Huh?
that. I think Rob was there with us.
I was watching Lawman's stream, I know.
God damn.
There's so much good to VR chat, right? Like, there's a whole world dedicated to teaching people ASL because there's such a huge proportion of people who don't talk because of, whether it's dysmorphia or trying to like find their place and being able to represent themselves as whatever they want. And then you come to like the sex club and you're just thinking to yourself like,
their games. And then there's whatever you get into.
And then there's the sex club.
don't just throw it as like, oh, that's what Crumpet does. Listen, dude.
Honestly, you might as well just go ahead
I'm farming
and take a
weirdos,
seat in
okay?
that
The whole
fire
reason that lovely woman from the other day who didn't understand what a cuck was is because I go to these sex clubs.
Just dive
in.
Those are your
Just dive in.
Just dive in, man. Just give up, dive in, see it, because at this point, it's like the Discovery Channel, dude.
Yeah,
Get
it
in
feels
there
like
and
it.
start having a monologue.
Well,
trust me, it's great.
Look, I'm enjoying this because I haven't been able to go out of my house for like a year, so this is like the closest I've been to,
Isn't
you
it
know,
great?
resorting back to,
It's
you know,
amazing.
going to
We had a lot of
clubs
new
and
people
bars
come
and
in
stuff.
just because of that. When
Yeah,
lockdown
I
happened
imagine.
last
That's
year,
true.
A lot of folks came in droves to check this game out.
It's
I
like
dubbed
it's
thee Sir Kuma.
it's hidden my
Knight of the Crumpet.
it's hidden that, you know, extrovert side of me that has missed this. So now that I have that,
Get out there and party
the
with the
degenerate
locals.
side of
We're
me
glad
also,
to have
I
you,
will
Criken.
look at that too.
special.
Well, thank you. I'm
If you
happy to
ever
be
want
here.
to come, I'll message you the next
Yeah.
time I'm doing it if you'd like
Absolute
to
pleasure.
join me
Listen,
in
Crumpet, if you ever
exploring
see
some
any
degen
giant
shit.
anime girls, throw them my way.
Believe me, there are some.
Or more like, throw me into them.
Oh my god.
Throw me.
I met this dude. I don't even know how to describe it. This guy, he worked at one of the clubs I went to. I went to a place called Club Rapture, and the way it's laid out, there's these giant golden doors, and there's a little pearly gate, like the gates to heaven. And they have two guys working security. Yes, and this is the story about the Cum Palace. So the way it works
Alright,
is you
that's
get
how
a
you should have
special
started the
invitation.
story. This is like the header. It's the title of the book. This is the story about the Cum Palace,
I
and then
saved
you open the
best for
book.
last, the Cum Palace story. So the description I got when I got invited was like, okay, first join the Discord and then you can request off the host. Because you only know the host if you're in the Discord, so it's private. And the description I got was, come to the Club Rapture. Here it's where the demons prowl to fulfill all your nasty needs. They'll do anything for you. A poor soul like yourself lost in our hellish landscape. Come here and experience the absolute depths of degeneracy. I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm sold, I'm going. So I went there, and I loaded into the world, and the first thing I hear from the two dudes manning the security gate at the gates to the little hell portal are, oh, it's Crumpet, dude, that's Crumpet. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess they know me. So I walk up to them, and they're like, here, come on in, and they lead me inside. And the dude who's organizing me, he's like the demon wrangler. He makes sure all the demons are like floating about, not getting stuck with one person too long. And he takes me in. And he says, he gives me a layout of the whole place. He says, all right, to the right we have the Cum Palace. Up ahead are the bathrooms. Over there to the right, that's the dance floor. And just past the dance floor are the private rooms. You're going to have to go to a private room if you want to have sex without people watching. Because whenever someone starts having sex in the club, everybody comes around to watch. So if you're a little shy, go to the private rooms. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I like how the
so
private rooms is like the conservative
What do
option.
they do with the Cum Palace? No.
Oh, I got laggy.
Yeah.
That was a big spike.
Fuck, I'm lagging. Ooh, so he's showing me around, and the first thing I think to do is I'm gonna go to the mirror because that's where everyone congregates. So I walk up to the mirror and I see this dude, and he's talking to his girlfriend, and I walk up to the girlfriend. I'm like, hey, hi, I'm new here. I'm just trying to make some friends. It's my first time. I don't really know what to expect. And she's like, oh yeah, I come here a couple times a week. I just like to watch though. I don't like to get involved. I just like to watch everybody. I'm like, like everyone. And her boyfriend's there, and I'm talking to her boyfriend, and he's like, yeah, she's just likes to watch. And I say, do you watch him? And she's like, yeah, of course I watch him. Like, I like to watch him have sex with other women. And I'm just like, so you're a cock? And she's like, yeah, I am. I enjoy it. I like to watch.
Like, how many cocks do you meet on the daily, Crumpet?
Mario yells.
No, it's totally into
I respect that.
How many cooks do you bring around here, huh?
You'd be almost every single person in a relationship in VR chat, they're all polyamorous, and most of them are cocks. It's ridiculous. It's insane.
Hell no.
You know, this conversation's great.
I have to say, it doesn't come close to what I just saw back. All right, I was just out there.
What? Oh, regale us. Oh, I'm sorry. You were telling a story, but Mario has shown back up, and he is taken.
Cooks are great and all, but let me tell you, we were out back. They were there. They were there. There was a kazoo, there was dancing, there was music, there was lights, there was sound, there was action.
Okay, you set the scene, Mario. What's the meat of the story?
Well, there was people there having a good time, dancing to kazoo and music. It wasn't.
That's
kazoo
it?
music.
Oh my God!
It wasn't kazoo music.
You interrupted this story with that.
My friend's story was done.
It was not done.
I would love to introduce
Crumpet was still talking.
What else did you have to say about this guy?
What did you have to say about this guy?
Okay. The cuck was just the tip of the iceberg of the story, all right? I was getting
Yeah,
the
fuck
mean.
you, Mario.
Go on,
It's my
go.
exploration
Get in place.
of the
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Go on.
Taller than I remember.
So I head to the back. I go in the bathrooms because I'm overwhelmed by the cuck talk. So I decide I'm going to check out the bathrooms. And the moment I walk in, I meet a lovely gentleman in full body. He's in a full man Monopoly suit straight out of the board game. He has a mustache and a monocle, and he's sitting on top of the urinal in full body. And he's playing through his microphone what I can only call like a cacophony symphony of shitting noises. And he's just sitting there.
What?
Yes, almost certainly. And he's just sitting there completely like, and he looks at anyone who comes in and he won't break eye contact with you. I walked into the bathroom and there's just a dude shitting into the urinal, playing he's in full body. So he somehow got it hooked up to do this. And he just looks at me and he won't break eye contact with me until I leave the bathroom, but he'll just keep doing that. And over the course of the night, I consistently checked back if he was still in there, and he was. And he's not sitting, he's squatting. He'll just hold the position the whole night.
Okay. I will say, if this is actually a demon club, I could totally imagine a demon whose specific job it is to make people uncomfortable in the bathroom. Their entire job is just to hold eye contact and fuck them up. Because that is a sacred place.
There's this one guy dedicated to this bit. He just won't let it go.
It is insane.
I'm hesitant to expose him. I won't say the whole name, but his last name was Zoidberg. It was like something Zoidberg, and he was.
Let's go, Zoidberg.
You know him? I bet you know him.
Yeah,
100%
I do know him.
You know him. Yes, you do.
Oh my God, this is a small world. It's freaking me out.
Everybody knows everybody. So I exit the bathroom because I can't handle the raw like alpha male performance of this dude who's just eyeing me down, playing shitting noises in the urinal.
Yeah.
So I scurry away and I decide, okay, well that was pretty cool. I guess I'll check out the cum palace now. So I go to this big brimstone door that's like laid out. It's like a big archway gate. And I go inside, and the layout of the room is very simple. There's a huge bed that's just like a ripped Unity asset sized up to be massive, and then a jacuzzi on the left and this little cage on the right. And I walk in, and the first thing I see is a bunch of people crowded around the bed, and this girl on the bed laying on her stomach in full body. So I walk up, and I'm like, hey guys, what's the sitch here? What's going on? And this girl, she's like, oh hey, I'm just waiting for the next guy. And it's like the dudes are they're just walking
They're lined up.
The next guy.
So I ask her like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on here? And she explains to me, the reason I lie on my stomach is because I can't feel it otherwise. I only get phantom sense if I'm on my stomach. So I lay here and I wait for dudes to come fuck me in the ass. And I said, okay, that's cool. I guess.
I'm talking to them. I don't want to talk to you. I need to see what their fucking psychology is like. I need to know what's going on in that fucking pea brain of theirs. What the fuck? What's rattling around over there? What do you mean?
I can't even
they just
describe
lay
it.
around? How long were they laying there?
They were there the entire time I was there. So from the moment I got there to the moment I left, it was like at least 2 hours. So
You know what?
happy and healthy.
In addition,
That's
inside the
question.
Palace were a couple of different very interesting individuals. There was one dude who was in desktop mode, and he was the shyest guy I've ever met. I kind of buddied with him, right? Because we were both new. And I was following him around because I was thinking to myself, like, I need someone I can rely on here. I need a buddy in this, like, wild zoo of, like, sex. So I'm following him around, and at one point, he walks up to one of the demons who are wandering around, like a huge succubus with massive tits, and I'm like, wondering what he's doing, so I watch from afar, and he walks up to them, shy as can be, in desktop mode, and he goes, "Hey, so I was wondering if I could give you a blowjob in the cage." And I'm thinking to myself, like,
your ally just like walks up
for no reason. And the demon, of course, the demon is like, yes, of course we can. They're like super sex positive, completely like willing to do anything extroverted. They're like, yes, come into the cage with me. And at that point, when they started, I had to leave the Cum Palace because it was so loud.
Oh
the
my
sounds
God.
He was making. He was not shy anymore. It was like, it was insane. I thought to myself, like, how could this person who is so shy, they like opened up.
Was my man pulling out the grapefruit technique?
Yes. It was wet. I don't know how else to describe it besides wet and loud. It was like a water slide at Six Flags. It was insane. He really held nothing back once he was down there. And after that, I was like, okay, I gotta go until this is finished because I can't even talk to anyone. It's so loud. It was way too much. And well, after I left, I went out to the dance floor, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can like find any friends here that I know, because it's a small world, so I'm sure there are some people here that I met before. And while I'm walking around, I meet someone, and they are, all I can describe as they're the guy. They're the one who like everybody's there to try and get a piece of. They're like the most expensive avatar. They got all the thick
alpha demon.
It's like, this is the alpha demon, right? And they got like glitter and they're sparkling, and I'm walking up to them. I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And they're like, they wave me off because they're busy with someone else, and I'm trying to see what they're doing because there's like a crowd around them. I'm a small fry. I'm in desktop mode exploring, so they're like, fuck off, I'm not interested. So they're talking to this dude. And this guy has the most intense phantom sense I've ever seen in my life. Like, if you blow on him, he'll go like, oh. And
I mean, that's not so much like intense phantom sense. That's just how he chooses to react to it. I feel people doing that shit too, but I don't go, ah.
Fucking. And it's because of his reactions that the alpha demon was like all over him. So they're like full in on this dude, like 100% centered. And they're walking up and showing him their assortment of different things. I won't describe what they showed me because I think it's a little too intense. But they had these toggles where they were like, hey, you want to see something? So they'll click a button, and then two things will appear in their hand that I can only describe as incredibly expensive and phallic shaped. And then they're walking up to this dude, and they're like, hey, you want to see something I can do? And they pull out a knife, and I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, this is a little intense beyond what I was initially expecting. And the dude's like, I'm not really into knife play, it's like a little too intense for me. So the demon uses their play space to slide in immediately next to him, and he's on the ground, and they just run their knife across their whole chest. And
stop!
Dude,
you can freak people out.
the only way I can describe how he reacted, it was much like Frodo with Sting, and he was like trying to like he was like,
Goblins.
The way moving was much like Gollum. He started crawling on his back and full body away from him. Oh my god! It burned him, and it was
no.
I've never felt like real pain. I feel the anticipation of pain, but I felt a triangle enter my body one time. Distinctly a triangle enter my wrist. Yeah, right. From the tip of a knife. So a blade, the tip of a blade. I felt a triangle, like distinctly deeper in my body, like
pain from it.
I never felt pain either. I didn't feel any pain. I just felt.
I've never felt pain.
Walter is like telling the truth about this as well because he's a psychologist and he like studies VR chat for like a living. He's like,
this can actually be checked on an EEG.
Walter got that big brain.
So this dude who is just like screaming like Gollum, just burned by Sting, is crawling away. And after he like calms down, he's breathing in the corner to cool himself off. And I walk up to talk to him because I'm so interested. I've never met anyone with such an intense phantom sense. I'm like, what happened? How'd that happen? What was going on with you? And he's like, well, I've been stabbed before in real life. And
oh my god,
it's
no.
more intense with phantom sense. And for whatever reason, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what is this, like trauma being brought up or something? And
bringing up with VR chat. It's awful.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, I don't think you should be here.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's okay. I'm really liked here because I'm a moaner. And I'm like,
Oh.
Explain that to me.
Kelly, no, that's not it. It's just that
He explains to me that there are tiers. This is where I learned the tier list. So in these clubs, there's like this unspoken tier list of like partners that you should be interested in. And bottom of the list is desktop mutes. They're like, kick them out, worthless. What are they good for? They're just there to watch. And then there's like regular desktop people. They're like, oh, well, if they're like vocal, I guess, they can sit in certain chairs and positions. And then there's half body people. And they're like, those are cool. You can generally get along with them. That's like the majority of the population. Then you got full body talkers. And that's like S+, excellent, top tier. Those people get all the action. And then you got moaners, and that's top of the line. That's the primo stuff that everyone's after. All the demons are going after moaners, and that's people who moan like anime girls, 100%. And I'm just thinking to myself like, oh my god, what is this inundation of information? I can't handle this. It's too much for me.
These groups, they get progressively more and more risky if they're not like some of the 18+ groups. They actually are 18+. They force you to go on camera and show your ID at the same time in order for you to participate.
True, yeah. That's one of the reasons they have a Discord to join, because they
Yeah.
don't want underage people at all under any circumstance. You have to confirm your age before you can join. Which I appreciate, I guess, because I don't want to deal with anything like risky like that. But when I got in there, holy shit, dude, that's not even. I met some other people, nothing quite as tense, but like, I met this dude who was sitting next to the DJ because they have DJ'd events. They like scheduled people to come in and play music, and he was sitting there kind of looking gruff and tough and desktop with his arms crossed within some like idle animation. I walked up to him, I was like, this guy's clearly security. I want to mess with him. So I walk up to him like, hey, what's up? Hot stuff. I'm Crumpet. Nice to meet you. And he says, I'm just here to drink and watch. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And he's like, I just come here to socialize. I'm just here to drink. And he's not security or anything, actually. He just comes there specifically to watch everybody else and get drunk. He's like, I'm just here to make friends. I just want to talk to people.
A desktop voyeur.
That's fun. Yo, that's.
And I'm thinking to myself like, oh, okay. Have you made any friends? He's like, no, I'm just.
No one talks to me.
Anyway, I just come here to make friends, but nah.
Like, he's just there. And the worst part is, like, these clubs, they have more machinery than Planet Fitness. It's lined up on the walls. It's like hydraulic stuff, and there's stuff going in and out. It's crazy. There's straps and these big X machines that you can lock yourself into. And I'm thinking to myself, like,
how is that allowed on
these are
your
going to be busy, right? It's not. It's a private instance. It can't be
I thought you
uploaded.
meant real
It's
life.
there when they do the events. So I'm thinking to myself, like, of course these machines are going to be absolutely loaded. It's going to be lines packed up. These are a bunch of sex maniacs who are deprived because of COVID. And no, everybody's full body in front of the mirror, just laying out, vibing to themselves, looking at themselves, doing nothing. And I'm just like,
So we're equal to the sex perverts and the dungeon.
Yeah, we are doing the same thing in front of mirrors as them because they have all this ability to do stuff, and nobody does anything except sit in front of the mirror and wait for someone else to do something so they can watch. Because everyone's too socially awkward to like instigate. Everyone's waiting to be.
Maybe somebody else should start the sex orgy.
I'll start it. These real life meetups. If
Shirts
the
off.
environment is set up properly, that's where
That's
like
true. Walter
crazy
himself
shit
has been to several IRL orgies orchestrated from VR chat.
Really?
I was accidentally an orgy.
Purely for research, or you know?
I just accepted it. I was like, okay.
Not for research, because I'm a dumb slut. Yes, queen. Yeah. Because I'm big into the dance communities and everything.
See,
So,
my music's
I-
cool parties.
Wait. Let me stop you. Are dance communities big sluts?
a lot of people in the dance communities are huge sluts. There's a
that
lot
was
of,
my
like,
career choice.
Looseness. Yeah.
Just be a slut woman, it's fine.
Like once you start getting
a slut. That'll make you more
like
unique
getting a
and
lot of
marketable.
options, then they kind of
There's
just like
one
grow
thing
and
about
grow and
dancers
grow.
that's way bigger than their sluttiness, and that's their egos. I can tell you about this time I got kicked out of a VR chat strip club for being like too much for the. So I went. So my friend had gotten injured, and they're a dancer at this place called Club de l'Amour, and which is a VR chat strip club. No sex, just stripping, and it's just like lap dances or whatever. So they invited me personally. They said, "Okay, I'm having a comeback dance. I'd really like you to be there. You're a good friend of mine. I'd like you to come." And I said, "Okay, well, I don't normally go, but I'll come." So I went there. and I made it. And immediately, the moment I get in, everyone's kind of hostile because there's a certain like connotation with people who stream VR chat, and so they're like, "Oh, okay, well, you can come, but you have to switch into an avatar that's good quality. Don't mess up with the dancers. Just go and find a place to sit down." So I go in there, and I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I'm just here to see my friend." And I'm going in, and I walk in, and it's this huge like oval thing with seats all around, and these two like. Well, it's three actually. It's three pools and like a massive stage, and they have a little DJ booth up top that broadcasts live to the whole place via global audio. So I'm like, oh, this is sick. I've never been anywhere like this. I'm a little social butterfly. I'm gonna flap my wings and see what I can find. So I start walking around, and I'm in the best avatar I think I have. Unfortunately, the avatar that I thought was really good quality has this feature because it's like, the way it was designed, it's very low polygon, but because of the way it's designed, when you're in VR, it shows up as like a double mirror image and like fucks you up when you're in VR. It's like a weird spatial effect. So I was walking around.
Distortion.
And yeah, distortion. So I'm walking around and I'm like walking in between people. I'm in desktop mode, so I don't even understand what I'm doing wrong. So I walk in between people like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And I'm walking through dancers and stuff. And one girl is like, get the fuck out of my way. You are actually ruining my dances. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, whoa, okay. This came out of nowhere.
I was trying to shake my cheeks. Follow me.
I felt bad because I'm giving this girl a headache because I keep walking in front of her and my avatar's like fucking her up and making her dizzy. And I kept walking in front of her strip show, and I'm like, I didn't know this at the time. So I'm like, okay, bitch, like fuck off. All right, I'll go. Jesus Christ. And so I'm walking away, and she's eyeing me up the whole time. So I walk over to the corner and I stay with my friends. So I'm waiting for my friend to get up on stage and dance. And I'm like, oh, dude, this shit sucks. I want to go explore. So then I walk up and start exploring like the employee only area, and I go up to the global stage. Now at this point, I didn't know it was a global audio broadcast. I'm just talking to the dude up there.
Oh no.
So I walk up and I'm making conversation.
No.
I'm like, hi, I'm Criken. It's lovely to see you. I'm new here. Hi, I'm here to make some friends. The entire time I'm talking to him, I'm broadcasting over the music he's DJing, and he wasn't talking to me because he's just playing music, global audio.
Because it's global, so he's not going to respond to you, so you're just responding.
No,
oh my
God. Like, you're going to talk to me? Hello? Like, come on, I'm talking to you. I can see your mic lighting up. You're playing music, and I'm an idiot, so I didn't realize my voice is broadcasting over the whole club, and 3 different people rushing and like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're ruining everything. And I was like, I'm so sorry. So I run back down, and then someone finally tells me, your avatar is killing my eyes. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I switch out of it, and I'm like, I have made a fucking mess of this. What an asshole I am. And my friend finally gets up on stage and starts to dance. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do nothing else. I'm going to stand right here in the front, and I'm just going to support my friend. So I'm just like, I'm doing the little money emoji. I'm throwing money at him, going, woo, yeah, fucking clap. Woo, you're killing it. Shake that ass. And the dude who runs the club, I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to call him out, but he comes up to me and he says, hey, I need you to leave. You are absolutely unbelievably rude. You are just embarrassing this dancer. Because I kind of have a naturally sarcastic tone of voice. They thought I was making fun of them for their comeback dance when I was supporting them and like trying to like cheer them on. They thought I was making fun of them. So they came up to me like, you are bullying our dancers. You have caused so many problems. I need you to leave the club immediately.
I mean, to their credit,
at this point,
you did everything wrong up until the point you're supporting your friend, and then they interpreted that as wrong.
They had no reason to believe that I was anything other than like a troll there to cause trouble. And at this point, like, I was mad because I'd had so many problems. So I started yelling back at him, and I got in a shouting match with him during my friend's dance.
No.
Like, they stopped dancing, and the whole club's looking at us, yelling at each other. I'm like, fuck you, I'm not leaving. I'm here to support my friend. I'm so sick of it that your dancers are yelling at me. I made one little mistake with the global audio, and he's saying, you need to get the fuck out of here. Your avatars are ruining this place. You're assaulting our dancers. You're telling them, like verbally attacking them. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. And we're going back and forth, and everyone's looking at us, and the club got really silent, and no one's dancing. And I'm just like, at one point, it just came to me. I had like the epiphany, like, I have ruined the night. I've absolutely ruined this entire night.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, honey.
So my friend, I asked if I could sit quietly and let my friend finish their dance, and they were like, okay, but after that, you're leaving. So I sat there and I watched them finish their dance, and Then I left, and my friend messaged me afterward, and they're like, I have never been more embarrassed in my entire life. No one ever wants you to come back.
They just pretended not to know you.
There was no happy ending. This story was sad.
Look what you did to Mario. Look at Mario. He's so sad now.
Whoa!
You need to be an asshole. I'm just.
I'm like a tornado of disaster. This was like. This is a few months ago. It was
They probably already.
It's Krispy Kreme.
In
I
one
mean,
ear, out the other.
I
It's
haven't been
gone.
back, and I don't think I'm allowed back.
I don't think
I mean, that's
Oh, God.
it's
So-
cool though. Like I totally imagine that like in this space, you feel like all of their eyes on you, even when you're not like physically there. You can still feel that same anxiety building up of like, oh, I fucked this up, and like, everyone's gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's why this
Dude,
is useful
everyone
for,
was staring
for
at
being
me, and I
able
just
to
felt
Totally.
like
form versions of
such
therapy
an
in
asshole.
yourself. For,
Holy shit, it was so
being able to
bad.
Put yourself into a pressure cooker, right? And then it's a very safe
Oh, man.
environment
Yeah.
where you're
Crumpet.
engaged
Crumpet, do you
in
remember the,
like something cause you
VR
anxiety,
prostitution
but you can take off the headset at any time.
That's true.
So people
Oh
can
my
utilize
God.
this as like a transitionary phase for
That's
anxiety.
cool. Just casually bring it up, you know the.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm actually just dominating the conversation with stuff, but Craig just reminded me of something else I could talk about. So like, so there's.
Dude, I can sit here and listen to your stories.
Yeah, these stories
all
are great.
fucking day.
I love all of them.
So That's good. I frequent the Void Club a lot, which is like the place for Publix if you're looking to find.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
Yes,
the
I
polar
went there all the
opposites.
time. That was
Yeah,
where I
dude,
got
it's the
down.
best. You find the best people and the worst people, and there's no in between. It's either the best or the worst, and it's always a mixed bag. So I go there, and it's we're exploring around, and I'm down in like the basement of the Void Club, and I'm talking to this dude, and he's blocking the way to the back private room, and I'm like, hey, what's back there? You kind of look like you're guarding something, and he's explaining to himself, I'm a VR chat pimp. I have these girls in the background. If you're interested, you can pay me some money and you can have sex with them. And I'm like, what? What? Yes, in a public club, a random public Void Club. What was his name? It was like Tortoise something, like Turtle Tortoise or something. And
Turtle Master or something.
so it's like Turtle Master 420 or something. And so Turtle Master 420 is talking to me, and he's like, listen, if you send me a picture of your ID, then you can pay me like real money in PayPal, and you can have sex with these girls in a public world in the back room.
Market, man.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. And at some point he's like, are you streaming? Are you streaming this? And it wasn't me who was streaming, but my friend was at the time. And he caught on to that because there's like a certain, if you're like generally cognizant and talk a little too much, people will catch on. They're like, you're one of those, aren't you?
Yeah, you're
They're
a
like, you're
streamer.
Yeah.
Gremlin noises.
It's over, get out of here, not interested, and they leave the world. And ever since, me, Crake, and a couple of other people, there's Crake over there, we were like, we've got to find him again. We're desperate to find him. So we went on a hunt. We like peruse after lobby. We go through Void Club after Void Club trying to find this dude. And we're like, hey, have you ever heard of like a Turtle Master 420? Have you ever seen him? He's like a VR chat pimp. Have you seen him?
We have to find Turtle Master 420.
And the amount of people who had heard of him was legitimately surprising
That's
because it's a
amazing.
very small community
Yeah.
in VR chat. We're like, oh yeah, I know that guy. I know that. He's on my friends list. It's yeah. And so we followed this trail, and eventually I found this girl who had friended him, and through her I was able to get into a lobby, and I found him, and I was like, oh my god, you're him, you're the guy. And I'm like, he's like, are you streaming right now? And I said, no, I'm not, I'm absolutely not. And he said, okay, well, these are some of the girls, and one of them's name was Candy, of course. Like, what better name for a prostitute than like Candyland something? And so it's Candy and this other girl, and he's like, all right, well, if you send me some identification to prove that you're over the age of 18, then send me your PayPal, we can do a transaction. I'm like, I'm not interested, thank you very much, but I'm just here because I think this is so interesting. And this dude explained to me that he was the ringleader of other VR chat pimps. He was like the center guy, and he would have
Turtle Master 420 is the head. Oh.
Ricky.
And they were like,
we gotta find him.
And the best part is the drama that they all had between each other, because these are like 20-year-old dudes who were doing this shit for like $20 a pop, because the price to sleep with a girl was somewhere between $5 and $20.
Yeah, what? That's
and I'm like,
$5?
so I'm like, yeah, like the cheaper ones.
It's VR, you know.
Imagine being the cheaper one. Imagine being able to change into anything you want, whenever you want, and do anything you want, and you're still the $5 hoe instead of the $20.
Dude, can you imagine how embarrassing it is to be the $5 versus the $20?
You're just
I can do anything.
So the reason I learned that there was drama is because after I had this conversation with him about prices and his little pimp ring, I learned that from some other friend of mine in a great pug. We were talking one night. It was like, oh yeah, I used to be a part of that. I don't even remember how we brought up the conversation. He's like, yeah, I used to run with that guy, but I stopped because he's an asshole. And it's like I just wasn't interested in it anymore. I wanted to get out of that. And I'm talking to him like, you should join us. So what do you mean you ran with him? What does that mean? I know. Dude, this guy.
What is the commission on these girls? Like, if it's a $5 dance or like full-on sex.
It's like dollars. It's ridiculous. Like singular dollars.
Oh my god.
And they're like, they just do it for fun. They're just in it for the fun. And I'm just like, how? How is that possible? How do they do this? And they're just like, whatever, dude. They just do it for fun. And I was talking to him about it, like prices and stuff. He's like, listen, I tried to start my own thing, but ultimately it didn't work because he kept trying to like muscle me out and he'd have his friends crash me. I wasn't interested in it, so I'm done with it. I'm not going back to it. I'm like, this dude's talking like this is an actual like thing. Like I'm not going
back to Turtle Master 420. I moved on. I got my own operation now.
Turtle Master.
A new username now. A new username, a new life. I don't want back in the game.
Dude, it was so weird. And the dude was like, he was so into it, and he talked with like this deeper voice to make himself sound tougher. I can only describe
Use the
it
modulator?
as husband effects, where they purposely make it sound like they smoked with like, they'll do like they'll really like roll their voice and get low and go like, well, I just ran with these dudes, and they'll talk really slow like God, and I'm just like,
I roll with girls,
and he was telling me like, he filled me in on all of it. He was like, okay, so Turtle Master works out of the Void Club, so we don't go to public Void Clubs. I'm not allowed there anymore. So I'll stay in the Great Hub, and I'll stay there, and that's where I hang out. And I hang out in the mirrors. There's like literal turf wars with these dudes, and I'm just thinking, how does this happen? How does this culture evolve in VR chat of pimping people for like $20 a pop?
Yeah.
The mean streets of VR chat, baby. Ain't nobody safe.
It's so strange the people you meet out in public worlds. The only problem with public worlds is that there's like this connotation with streamers where there's like particular people who tend to like go out there for the explicit purpose of like saying bad words or showing you gore images, stuff like that. That doesn't happen as much anymore. But I'm willing to brave it because generally context is context dependent, so you're not likely to get banned. You do need to like take very careful care. Like going out there, like me, Strippin, and you, Lawman, are going to go out there and we're going to have a little fun, see what we can find.
I do that all the time. Like, I have no problem with public worlds. I'm safe in
That's true.
public worlds.
For the most part, if you take precautions, you are safe. However, there are the occasional people who are very against like their culture being infiltrated by these people who shine a light on it, and it's just like, it really is ridiculous the amount of people that you see in VR chat who are just like completely disconnected from reality. Like Turtle Master 420 runs a pimp ring of girls at $20 a pop. And it's like,
I love that shit. I forget a lot of the ones. Oh, there was a guy who was a Shaolin monk. He was a former Shaolin monk, like foreigner.
Really?
And he trained at the temple for 2 years, he said. And he was fucking there, and he just told us his stories about like meditation and shit. Because he was like, obviously it's not like
It's an ass in my face.
movie shit where you fight.
Fucking
Like movie stuff where you fight all the time. But he talked about like meditation and like all these like keys to the religion and shit. And it was just so interesting. But I love that shit.
Dude, I love the amount of people. You can meet the weirdest people. I met this dude once who was a polyglot. He spoke 13 languages, and he was only interested in femboys. He would only go on looking for femboys. That's it too.
Oh my god. I speak 13 languages and I only want to talk to femboys, alright? I don't want any fucking part of anyone else.
This is a dude, and I wasn't femme enough for it because he was talking to my friend Flowers, who's a
freaky, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Let me just describe this a little bit. So some background. Flowers, my friend Flowers is he's a map designer for VR chat, like absolutely top tier maps he creates. He's also a professional musician, produces music in China, like albums he'll release, and he has a few released albums. But I was yes. He also is creating a new horror map that should release soon. Yes. So Flowers is super androgynous. He sounds incredibly feminine. I thought he was a girl when I first met him, and he's as shy as can be. He's super introverted. Like has a ton of has a very hard time talking to people, but he's like the nicest dude ever. So this polyglot guy was like crawling on the floor in VR, like on the floor in a Joker avatar, like straight out of Dark Knight 2.
Crawling on the floor.
Excuse me, it is the second one. Yeah, he's crawling on the floor towards him, and he's like demanding that he accept his friend request. I just joined the world, and he's going,
please accept
hey,
my
did you
friend
accept,
request,
did you accept my
ma'am.
friend request?
Please.
Society.
Society. You rejected me. That's my only chance. Please.
When people talk to him, he just shuts down if they're like aggressive at all. So he'll just stop talking and he'll be like, I don't know what you're saying, I don't know. And the dude is like crawling towards him as slow as can be, going, I need you to accept it. Did you accept my friend request? And Flowers will try to bring up something else. It's like, yeah, so like I was, and he's like, yeah, that's cool. Did you accept it though? Did you accept my friend request? And he keeps crawling towards like backing up over time, and I'm just like, what have I walked into? And I'm just like, Flowers, let's just leave. And I tried to talk to the dude, and every time I tried to like, hey, hi, I'm Criken, nice to meet you. And he just like, he'd do this with his hand, he'd wave me off.
I'm talking to the big boy. I'm getting over to the big boy.
Ridiculous.
I love the image of him crawling the entire time, just slowly making his way closer and closer.
It's very strange. Joker.
Oh boy.
But it's like, he's so strange. Like society had failed him. He learned 13 languages.
Bye, Sci-Fi.
It's so strange. It's lagging.
It's a little laggy. Walk away. How you guys doing? Yo.
Criken. I'm probably gonna head out in a minute. I've just been waiting for a good time to say it. Mind if we add each other so we have an easier time joining on each other?
Of course, man.
Cool.
It's nice hanging out. I'll see you around.
Yeah, looking forward to it, dude. I was thinking of trying to stop by maybe tomorrow at the hangout. Just to chill for a little bit.
Yeah. What time is that? Is that here?
No, it's your guys' one that you do at that one house with all the peeps.
Oh yeah, with Whoops. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Kelly's been trying to get me to come for a while, so hopefully I'll catch you there, man.
All right, see you there.
See ya.
Bye. Woo, that was a lot. How you guys doing? I know this is a lot for you guys to handle. You know, you're all such innocent and you're doing good. That was amazing. A lot of stories. I'm glad. Yeah, so this is my first time really hanging out with these guys, actually. I was here last night, and I got to meet Rafflegator and Crumpet and a couple of the others, but...
Yes. Look upon these creatures. Greetings, Zuzu. Hello.
Okay.
How are you? Hello! How are you down there?
But, you know...
Let's go, Zuzu, and greetings.
I'm gonna go over here. Everyone I've met here so far has been really cool, and, I don't know, I kind of like just hearing a bunch of different stories and being exposed to, like, different stuff that we've learned here, so... I don't know if I'm gonna be like streaming this often, but I don't know. I'll probably come back. So hope it's been nice to hang out. It just feels like we all like hanging out at the bar and just actually getting to chat and learn stuff. But I don't want you guys to. I want it to be entertaining, of course. And if I feel like it's too.
Same, it's
self-aggrandizing or...
It's 3:46 a.m.
How's this guy so loud? Just screaming. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously I started doing VR chat for Callus Row, but I think this is a cool vibe. I think I'll come back here sometime. So That being said, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here and say goodbye to folks. Because you know, tonight's stream's kind of been all over the place, so we'll take it easy tonight. But you know, may come back soon. So hope you enjoyed. I don't know why this. There you go. You should do Publix with Crumpet. Oh man, I don't know. Publix sounds scary. Yeah, PC didn't crash yet, so that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Can we wait for Movie Game Monday? Yeah, that'll be well, on Monday, I guess. Yeah, Crumpet's great. Yeah, I don't really think I'll do Publix for the moment, but I may stream the next time that I hang out here. I think there's let's see. They said Tuesdays and Thursdays are RP night, and there's a game night at some point also. I don't know when that is, but I'll probably come back and say to that. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and you know, I'll see you then. Hopefully we'll make it a good time. Monday's game night? Okay, cool. Say goodnight to everybody. Okay. Okay. What time is it? $12:48. That's not that late. All right. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go bathroom real quick and then I'll say goodnight. Enjoy the orb. Okay. Oh, let's say goodnight. You guys jamming?
They've been doing this for like 5 minutes now.
No. I left it at the right time. How does everyone have a kazoo?
I don't know.
Where'd you go?
Alright.
Standard operating. We need like judges for the
I like how Mario's cheeks puff up when he's blowing the kazoo.
It's called ice wine. I'm gonna procure
No, I don't speak kazoo. Yeah. Aggressive.
Every day shuffling.
and then they harvest them and they make food from it, and it's just it's
damn.
It literally
Just kazoos. It's only
Everything's
kazoos.
kazoos.
so expensive.
Make it stop. Make it
Yeah, it's so expensive. Wow, that is fucking expensive. An $80 bottle of wine.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed. With your truffle spaghetti or whatever. That's ridiculous.
Goodbye, CD.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, CD. Dying.
Tell your boyfriend I'm gonna smooch him dead on the lips.
Stop trying to kiss my boyfriend.
We're gonna do it. He's gonna love it, don't you worry.
There's two guys wanting to kiss my boyfriend.
Wow.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Well, you know,
I mean,
my man is so
you are in
alluring
VR
to
chat.
men, apparently.
As we've learned, it's a pretty polyamorous, you know, location.
Listen, that's polyamorous for them, motherfucker. I'm monogamous. My man is for me.
What's polyamorous?
VR chat as a whole.
In VR chat, a lot of polyamory, which is fine and dandy if that's what you and your partner want. That ain't what me and my partner agreed on. That's not what we signed up for.
I guess online in general, because, like, I don't know. When you're in person, it's all.
Fucking relaxing Pristinian.
It's like online, it's
person. That's mine. I put a stamp on it.
That's what Wodo did. Ain't that right? We put a brand on him.
What is gonna brand him?
Get the poker.
I still remember I was talking to Goldman. I was like, "You're gonna brand us?" He's like, "No."
Kind of like the cell.
Get the poker boys, bro.
Because you guys work with food and livestock, I was like, "Oh damn, we're about to get our ass burned." I mean, whatever. Maybe we're into that. Maybe we
You know
are.
how many people have said that, like, after, if their character dies, they want to come back and be a brothel worker? And I'm like, thank God, finally, more dancers.
I know. I mean, like, you know what? I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna start getting up there.
You better shake that ass, girl.
I'll do it. I'll start doing it.
It'll be fine if we had neither. Neither's dead.
I know. Neither's amazing at dancing. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Were they supposed to be a dancer and then something happened or what?
They are a dancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They are. There's just I think his character stuff is that their character has like some magic fuckery going on. So it's preventing them from coming up to the row.
Oh, okay.
No, apparently they got shadow stuck up their butt.
Oh, okay.
He's a zombie.
That makes sense.
You know, as one does.
Sounds very
Yeah,
Undercity.
sometimes stuff just goes up your butt, and you're just like, damn, that sucks.
You gotta deal with
I
it.
live in the Undercity. Air
gotta deal with it,
District.
man.
Woo! Air District. It's perfect. It fits with her aesthetic.
Yeah, Ricky went down there and
It looks
everyone
like a
was
bazaar. And it's
on
so
high
nice.
alert. I cause panic whenever they see me. It's just, yeah, I'm fine with
You do
this one.
disguise.
I don't think there's a disguise that can fit this character.
Just wear a big like box, a cardboard box.
Just scoot around on it.
Big box.
Your snake.
You can get a garbage can like Ricky.
Yeah, just a dumpster. All the dumpster and he'll have the can.
It's perfect.
Alright, I think I might bounce, but it's been lovely talking with you guys. I'll definitely be back
this is
for
fun.
one of these.
Good to see you.
Yeah, they do these like every night, or is it? I know there's different themes every night, right? So
Fridays are like their chill hangout nights. Tuesdays and Thursdays are like the RP nights, like bar RP. On Mondays they do game nights. It's first come first serve.
okay.
I don't know what they do Sunday.
Well, I did like spelling and bees and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I don't know what Sunday is. Sunday might be sometimes Sunday is contest night. So they have like Rob's community does like art contests and shit. So they'll just look at pictures and stuff.
Okay.
But for the most part, if you want to do like the fun RP stuff, definitely come in on a
It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. Yeah. I'll see if I'll be there then.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cool. All right. I might come back later, but I'm gonna end stream and chill for a bit. So I'll see you guys.
Okay, chill, dude.
We'll be here probably.
All right.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Get an angle.
I'm gonna head out. Crumpet, are you there?
Did you say that, like one of my feet is like under the ground?
I don't know. Probably not.
Why is this?
I'm gonna head out, Crumpet.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, are you off?
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce for a bit. So thanks for having me. This has been a lot of fun. I'll see you around.
I hope you had fun. You're
I
welcome
did. I had a ton of
anytime.
fun.
Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, whenever.
Awesome. I can't wait. All right. Kisses. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. That's sweet. I don't know where Lawman went. Maybe he's in a dumpster. Nope. The map is really cool too. Got a skate park? Damn. Alright. Well, computer did not crash. Which is a W. So hopefully it'll continue to not crash. We'll see if this new fix has actually fixed it. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I know this was kind of an unorthodox stream. Tomorrow I got D&D with Arcadum and the boys. And then I have a couple of fun things coming up this weekend. We might be doing a super cool stream. Excuse me, a little tired. We got a for tomorrow. Depends on how tired I am, but if I'm not tired, there is a mod for Mass Effect that I was introduced to that randomizes everything in the game, including 3D models and maps and guns and colors and songs. It's absolute madness and completely messed up. So if I have the energy, then I think that will be the plan for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, either Sunday or Tuesday, we got to decide, because I know Sunday's Super Bowl, but on Sunday we may be doing a special mod stream with Inferno Plus again, checking out his newest mod in Dark Souls that ports it to Halo, which looks amazing. So I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but Inferno reached out and wanted to do a thing with us again, so we'll probably be doing that soon. Is it cursed again? Of course it is. Of course it is. So, hope you enjoyed. I know I'll probably end up coming back to this lobby at some point soon. I'll probably end up. People seem pretty cool. So I'll send you guys over to Lawman. You can. He'll probably be up here for a little while longer. Maybe I'll pop in later. You can see me again. But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too. I don't know. It's fun and it's different to just kind of chat with people with no goal. But I don't know. I like hearing everyone's stories and just kind of getting to know everyone. So I thought it was nice. The VOD might be risky. Well, I know there's no DMCA stuff on it, because all that stuff gets vetted before it's played in the lobby. But yeah, I know the content is a little more risque than we usually do, huh? But you know, it was a Friday night. It's good to have nights like that every once in a while. Don't forget your RAM tomorrow. Don't forget it. What do you mean? Hope you had fun with that, CR. I did, Cypher. Thank you so much. I had a great time. All right. Take care, everyone. Go hang out with Lawman, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.